Yo, guys, welcome back to InControl podcast. It's me, James. I'm with my co-host Matthew, and Jason is here after I think a month. He's been here for a month. No, not been here for a month. I
Yeah.
mean,
Not been here.
why? Jason, explain to the fans why I haven't been
I
here.
mean, it was more like
After
3
your famous
weeks.
face reveal too. You
Uh,
what?
I was doing. I don't have an excuse.
You don't have an excuse, eh? Guys, go in the comments. Imagine thinking work is more important than InControl podcast. Please go at him in the comments. My bed, yo, yeah, I got it. I changed the layout of my room. I know you and Matthew were here last week for a little cuddle sesh. Matthew, didn't you say you were gonna shout out your professor too, so you
Yeah,
can shut
it
him out
was.
now?
Yeah, right after that.
So-
Fucking perfect. He's gonna love that. Yeah, shut up,
Yeah.
Professor McKee.
Hey, I want to say something. I
What a
want to say
guy.
one thing.
What's his
In my
name?
defense,
Professor
one time you
McKee.
guys tried to record the podcast was like past midnight. I have work in the morning. I can't record
Bro,
the podcast.
Matthew always
at, like,
puts
1.
10 p.m. all the time. I set
Bro,
him down to do
it's
earlier, but he always says
it's
10
'cause I
p.m. and then he
practice.
says
I
I'm
can't do
tired.
it
It's
because
'cause
then
I
we leave.
practice.
It's like 10:30 now. By the time we finish, I gotta go to bed and wake up in like
Bro,
5
I
hours.
swear one of our podcasts that you weren't here ended at like 3:30. Not even lying. We
No,
got
that's
so distracted. Like we were an hour and a half just doing bullshit, and then realized it was like 1:30 when we started the podcast.
Yeah,
It's
well,
insane.
But that happens often. Sometimes
That-
we
It
end up
happened.
recording.
Especially
You know
at
what?
the beginning,
Sometimes
we would
life's
end
tough.
late.
sometimes you get texts from
Me
your
and Matt,
parents to
like-
shut up, alright? Life's tough, you know?
By the time we
Hey.
finish GeoGuessr and creating the script and like
Oh my god, at the
topic,
beginning,
talking
when we were
points,
in the GeoGuessr, oh my god, that took forever. What was the name of your professor? We didn't
Okay,
hear.
so
We
yeah,
had to
shut
show
up,
one.
Professor McKee. What a guy.
Professor McKee, part of the
McKee.
Canada
McKee.
fandom. Shout
Yeah.
out to him. We're gonna get into that soon. Speaking of Canada, get to the menu. Canada is the first thing on the menu. We're gonna talk
Wait,
about.
before we get to the
their-
menu, if you're watching this video, you might as well like and
Okay, yeah, do
subscribe
your
down
thing.
below. It takes literally like 5 seconds and it helps out the channel a lot. And you know, we might grow within the Canadian soccer ranks on YouTube. So, you know, it would
Also-
help us a lot.
Is this Jason's first podcast with the new mic, like visible? I
Yeah,
think
I
this
think
is.
so. Let me get a
So
VAR
maybe-
check.
Now that I think about it, maybe the investment to go work was the reason he got the new mic. So I think it was a wealthy investment of him not coming for 4 weeks. I forgive you.
Yeah.
What were you
I
getting?
don't think I don't think missing 3 weeks can be forgiven. To be honest, that's like a sin. Or
Dude, it was a
something.
month. It wasn't even 3 weeks. It was a month. Okay, we need VR check. Do we
Did-
have it?
I mean, like, I kind of got caught up with someone watching the video for an hour. No, he
Oh,
did
bro,
have
my
the,
nails are
he
so
did,
stuffy.
for the face reveal, he did have the new mic.
Okay, so never
Oh,
mind.
that's
did a
why I got
VAR
the views
check.
up, man. I had a better mic.
Okay, so that's my bad. Call back after review. No, it's a no.
Have you seen
No.
those VAR checks on, like, TikTok? Where girls would be like, oh, I
It's-
have such
it's
a
like-
fat ass,
Yeah.
and then it'd be a VAR
It's like,
check.
VR check. You'll be like VR check. It's a go.
It's a red
Yeah,
card.
those are fire. Yeah, those are fire.
Those,
Oh,
those
because
ones
there's
were
one
like-
where, like
those
yeah,
ones
never mind, I
infected
don't wanna
my
get canceled. I don't
FYP.
want to get canceled. I was gonna say one of the other ones. I'm not gonna get canceled.
I
those
deleted-
ones,
Anyways,
those soccer videos infected my For You page for like
Really?
a good week.
it's probably because
everything-
you follow us and we just like that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe because like
For-
it would just like, I think it's like a normal video or something, and then just like anything cuts to that.
Yeah.
All
I-
the time, my feed like for my suggested page is just like person followed by. I'm like, it just suggests me people that
Bro,
my
I'd only get
James,
4
I'm gonna
things.
send you a TikTok later. This is kind of off topic, but
Send
he
me right
looks
now.
just
Send me right
like
now.
you. I don't
Send
have
me
my
right
phone,
now.
man. We gotta stay on top.
Are you
Yeah, we do
kidding
gotta
me?
stay on topic,
He looks like
actually.
you.
Okay, anyways, let's get to the menu. So, like I said before, we're going to talk about Canada soccer. We're going to go off, obviously, the York United game. We're talking about Forge and their big achievement and how that's going to help Canada soccer. Toronto FC as usual. Matthew will bring up his Portugal update as usual. The UCL update. I also forgot to say, hold on. We missed 2 weeks. I forgot to say we missed 2 weeks. So yeah, there's going to be some information from last week. We were going on strong. How much weeks was that where we were consistent? How much?
Okay,
It was.
so
it was like
last
it was
episode-
32 weeks. No, of consistency.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 12.
Just count the episodes, because that's the amount of
12.
weeks. No,
12.
it was 12
So
straight weeks.
3 months, pretty much. Straight.
We had three
consistent.
months of consistent videos, and then obviously Faiz Youssefo.
Yeah,
that guy
explain
just ruined it.
Faiz.
His presence just like made us not
Well,
do the
then again,
podcast.
that's like consistent, like every Actually, no, that is definitely more than a week off. Never mind. But it was like the fan token. It was between the fan token and the Canada top three CONCACAF. So it's like
Like
episode
we did
22,
like on the
23.
weekend, right? We did like a little late, right, that week or whatever.
No, it isn't.
Wait,
That's what I thought it was,
Oh,
but it isn't.
okay.
The one that we did a
Nah.
little
so like
late. We actually
Mhm.
then again we were inconsistent, but the week before that we had what like
We were filming every week,
three
were we not?
podcast
Every Tuesday?
we had 3 podcasts in 2 weeks. So
Did we
it's
actually? What the
like
fuck?
yeah,
When was that?
we had 4 podcasts in 16 days in between
Was
July
that during?
1st and July 15th.
Ah,
We
we
had
missed
four
the week with the
podcasts.
Euros, right? We didn't do a podcast on the week. Did we do a podcast the week of the Euro videos?
Yeah, I think we
That
did.
was such a
uh
hassle. You guys don't know
Oh
the
my
hassle that was. Oh
jeez.
my god. First off, not only Matthew like spent like half his freaking life doing the docs, like saying that in front of camera, and the amount of
Oh
time, like
my god.
at the beginning, I fucked up a lot. Then Matthew started fucking his parts, and it was so annoying. You
It
don't
started with
understand.
like James not being able to talk and like actually
Like
read
reading
his
the script,
lines.
like the script, yeah.
And then I would read my lines so much because I'd be like working on them for so long, and then having to
Yeah,
say them like hours after, like doing a shit ton of work and like a
that's
bunch
fucked.
of research. It was like I couldn't fucking actually
It
read the
is.
doc. So it's like it got to the point where like James started learning how to read the script, and I just started losing it because like I was just
It's-
super stressed
oh
over the
my
entire
gosh.
week.
Dude, there's one time I think my battery ran out because we fucked up, and it was just for like one. It wasn't even one group. Like we weren't even
Oh
finished a group, and my battery ran out because it took forever.
yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna go back to the menu. That's done and over with.
Well, I
Yeah.
think we
So
just had to
UCL
say
update. Oh,
after
go
the
for it. Go
UCL
for it.
update, I think it was just like just a recap of the last 2 weeks.
World news, like yeah, world news,
Yeah.
and then obviously the Prem predictions, where
hmm
Jason's actually gonna make his actual predictions instead of like 7-1 for like Chelsea to lose to like Crystal Palace or something, because that's the type of results he was getting. He actually, I think he got one. Didn't he get one like one of the weeks? And I was like, bruh,
No, but he got three
okay, I
points
say
this
we
week, which is more than he's gotten.
you got 3 points,
At,
eh, this week, or
can we
technically
change
two
the
weeks ago.
algorithm for somebody that misses because that algorithm just like
Dude, Matt missed 4 weeks and is trying to ask for changing the algorithm. Are you a schmuck?
no
all right,
shot.
all right.
It's like
Schmuck City.
sensible, right? Because it's
Every
like
2 week, every 2 weeks he comes consistently. That knocks off one. So we're at 7 right now, where it could be the max score. Every time you come
yeah,
consistent 2 weeks, it goes down. But minimum it could be is 4. Can't go under 4.
no, it's five.
Because then what
It's
It's
do you
just an
like
five.
keep going to?
incentive to show
Because what
up.
if he comes straight like 12
Oh
weeks? You're
yeah.
gonna be -2. Oh, -2, -2. Chelsea 5. Like it'll be weird. Okay.
Imagine -2 Chelsea.
See, -2 Chelsea. Yeah.
Um.
Anyways,
So yeah, let's start with Canada. Of course, they just
Canada.
released the
So
squad today,
squad.
so it's gonna be
Before that,
relatively fresh.
the big news was like the day before, out of nowhere, Gareth Wheeler just like tweets. I'll read out the tweet. More sad news coming for the Canadian men's national team. I understand another player announcement / commitment is coming later in the day. A name that will surprise. Very good pedigree and player. Canada wins out versus another very good country who wants it for World Cup qualifying. Now, when this came out, the freaking Canada men's Twitter was going off. It was like that must be his most popular like interactive tweet of all time, probably. Okay, probably not, maybe, but like he got like so much
hmm
traction off that, and people were guessing, and like the beginning,
You're saying
like
so much
literally,
traction. I'm expecting like thousands of likes and shit. 343.
no, but like it was quick. Like he got like the right away. There probably is like way more, but like he was getting like it. I think how quick it happened, like it would how quick he got that, because there's no way it actually is his top like thing all time. There's no
Yeah.
way. Um, still 44, almost 50 retweets, pretty good. Yeah. So people were like going crazy because the main people you thought, because based off it said good pedigree and player from another player wants for World Cup qualifying. So that ruled out players like Lucas Diaz. No way Portugal's calling for World Cup qualifying. Um, ruled out obviously Justin Smith is not going to the French national team. It ruled out Marcel Flores was at the U20 Revelations Cup for Mexico, so it wasn't going to be him. It wasn't Mitrovic. Mitrovic got called up to the Serbian
And
U21s.
his dad's a little bit of an issue with
No, his dad's been better. His dad did an apology.
Oh, okay.
And when like I remember reading a tweet about like it went not viral, but like in the Canadian forums, like there was a post about his brother commented that he or his cousin or something that he wanted to play for Canada. Like every time like Stefan scores a goal, like his dad reposts and like at Canucks abroad.
Hmm.
So I mean
Hey,
he
you know
wants
what?
it looks like he
I'm
wants to
not
come, but
happy with all the players that we're getting until we get Nikola Borjan to
oh my god,
to
bro.
play for the
No,
national team.
I think he is only eligible for Canada. I don't even know if he's eligible for Serbia yet.
I'm not gonna
Probably is.
lie,
He's lived there
I
long enough.
literally went to the Canadian soccer players list that we have, and I just
Yeah.
tried to go for someone who's obviously a dual national. And I think Borjan is a dual national. I think he's like Serbian Canadian.
I think technically if he's I don't know if he's lived long enough in
Okay,
Serbia.
fine. Georgi
At
Antanasov.
Tenisov,
Yeah.
the Bulgarian.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not
he's
happy
Canadian.
until
He's probably gonna be. Hopefully, he gets called up for the U20 camp next year. We'll
I'm
see.
gonna be honest
Maybe
though,
in the first.
I kind of want Daniel Jebison to play for
Well,
the
that was
Canadian
another
team.
guy that people were throwing out, but they're like, I don't think that there's no way England's calling up to World Cup qualifying. So
Hmm.
people are like, maybe Gareth Wheeler like tries to be sneaky with his stuff. So like people are like, maybe it's England World Cup qualifiers U20, and that's maybe it is Jepsen. Like people were
You
throwing
never
out
know.
bare guesses of people. People are making jokes like Giovinco, Hargreaves, Aro Jr. and shit.
Auro
Uh,
Jr. is actually eligible to play for the
he
Canadian
he is
national
eligible.
team.
We're not gonna call him up. Like people said that too. They made a joke because he has literally a Canadian flag tattooed on his like
The
wrist.
fuck? Why not? Him
No,
and Endo.
literally stacked at right back.
Him and
Why the
Endo.
we don't need him.
We need Endo. He's just pure
People.
vibes. I
So
don't think
mostly
he
people
has
were like,
a Jap- I don't think he has a
people
Japanese cap.
yeah.
But yeah,
People were
continue.
like, there's still schmucks who still think Tomorrow's eligible too. That's how you know they're out of it. But they were saying Tomorrow too is not. So people pretty much thought, okay, this is pretty much Ferdy. Then he came out with the tweet saying, keep the guests coming, but no one come with the correct answer. He literally checked and like no one put the right answer. So people are now like, yo, what's happening? They were so lost because like literally, if you're part of that Canada like soccer forum or Twitter, you know every freaking dual national that exists. And based off what he like the parameters he put, like it was like then people didn't know who the heck it was. Um, but I'm just seeing all the memes. People said also might have been Richie Enning because technically he could represent Ghana.
Who?
Um,
Oh, Rich Yannon. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it could have been him.
But he's like Canadian, right? Like he's gonna choose
He's
us.
Canadian. Yeah, yeah. But like technically he was like available for that. So people were like so confused. And then it came out then people I think something came out with like Ike Ugbo and the time people were like because the word was the reason no one was guessing the word was that he was ineligible. The word was he was ineligible. He used to play for I think he moved from England to Canada when he was 4
Yeah. And then he
and then
played
he played
for Woodbridge Strikers.
Brampton,
Or
Brampton and
was it
Woodbridge
Brampton?
Striker. Both. It was both. It
I
says
see.
both on like the articles and shit. Brampton and Woodbridge Strikers. Then he left at I think 9 or 10, and then went to Chelsea Academy. So, but people didn't think he was eligible, so people didn't guess that. But once Canada posted literally like they posted like a blue circle and a white circle, Gang and he also played for Chelsea. So we were like, so basically confirmed Ike Ugbo
Hmm.
was Canadian. It was like crazy. It literally came out of nowhere. Like there was no rumbles of it. It really came out of left field.
Hmm.
Really solid pickup. He actually, I remember seeing. Is it on? I think I have. Basically, Herdman like, so they knew he's eligible. Actually, let me explain the rule on how he's eligible. So basically, it's you have to live in the country for at least I think it's 5 years or something like that,
Hmm.
right? Or you have to when you were under 20 or something like that. But
Something like
he
that, yeah.
was, you have to live under 3. He was eligible because it was under if you're under 10 you only had to be in that country citizen for 3 years or so, I don't know what it was something like that which
Hmm.
you're eligible and apparently they contacted like the head in 2018. I think that's when Herman started. No, Herman definitely did not start in 2018. Did
No,
he?
it's earlier, I
I can't
think.
remember.
I'll find
It
out right now.
was the New Zealand game. Check where when they play New Zealand because that was his first game.
I could just look up John Herdman. For some reason I put it
Was
in one word, but it's fine.
it
2018.
2016?
2018.
It is 20. So I think that was that year.
Hmm.
So
Well,
they
I
brought
confirmed it's
they
2018. I can
contacted
see.
the head coordinator or like head recruiter of like Chelsea Academy, and they didn't even I don't even think they just said basically no, he's gonna play for England. They basically just like said no to Herdman. They didn't even let him speak to the player. I don't know if that's just because they were like they talked to the player and the player said
Wait,
I
so
don't
in
want to speak to Canada.
2018, Ugbo went
Yeah,
to or Herdman went to go check up on Ugbo, and they
no
said no.
called. and he just said he's all interested in England, and then literally and so basically since then he's been in contact. Most people didn't know, like just like Alsturm, no one even knew he existed in he
Yeah,
had
exactly.
Canadian. Witherspoon came out of nowhere too. Um, so that happened. Oh my God, what was I gonna say? He was literally all the articles were coming out. He was gonna play for Nigeria, like literally this month. Like there was
Oh,
articles saying
actually,
he literally put in the papers and shit. So basically, it sounds like we just yeeted him.
hey,
So
you know what? You know what?
he wasn't gonna
We
from
got
Nigeria though.
Tamori. We
Yeah.
got Tamori yeeted from us.
Bro,
It's
yeah,
fine
another
if we
Nigerian,
yeet someone
English
else.
Nigerian, another English Nigerian too. I hope. No, I'm not gonna say anything bad tomorrow. Um, but yeah, he's like a perfect fit because Lauren and David are both guys that like to come down and receive it, and this guy's like literally a fucking poacher. This man, he's
Yeah.
got bro. We're gonna have so much freaking pace though. You do not
No,
understand,
I
bro.
know. I checked FM like right away.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, let me see this guy's fucking stats. I like look it up real quick.
what do they have his pace at or
I
speed
think it's
at?
like 16, which is good. It's in
Because
it's in the
I just
green.
I watched like one of his highlight videos on YouTube.
Yeah, and if you guys don't know
It's
FM, the ratings are out
21.
of 20. So saying
Each stat, yeah, it's
16,
not like
if it were in
FIFA.
FIFA,
Yeah.
ituld be like, what the fuck?
That was
Like
16
Steven
pace, bro.
Vittoria's looking like
Dude, I
Usain
think
Bolt.
don't even have 16 pace. Like I think goalies even have higher
No,
than
they
16 pace.
yeah they have higher. Unless you're
That's
like
what I'm
really
saying,
slow, like Weidenfeller or something. I think might have lower.
bruh. But yeah, shout out Johnny Herdman, which I still don't understand the hate.
Hmm.
People are starting to grow on him, but most of the hate before was because he came from the women's game. And literally, people nowadays still try to hate on him because they just want to get pissed at Canada soccer for no reason. So literally, anytime Herdman says something like, "Yo, Herdman, I told you so, I told you so," man's literally changed our whole freaking shit. I know
Yeah,
Matthew's still
exactly.
got something in him that doesn't like Herdman.
No, it's just I don't like some of his tactical decisions, but like that's just like a minor thing. It's like
It's literally,
Guardiola, right? I don't like how Guardiola managed the Champions League, but it's like I don't hate
but
Guardiola.
you guys, you understand what's gonna happen, right? You're
What?
not get your Club Brugge is gonna make it ahead of you, and then Tejan be or you
If
guys are gonna make it to the
if
group
we
stage, and then Tejan
ever
Buchanan's gonna
if we ever
is
have
gonna
to
be
play
able to
Club
play.
Brugge and Tajon Buchanan scores a hat trick against Manchester City,
Yeah.
that is the day I fucking stop watching soccer. I will
Dude,
I'll drop it.
what I hope happens is first round you go up against uh Leo, you beat them, but David scores like 2 goals. Then you go play Club Brugge again, but this
No, no,
time
no. Then
in Jan.
we play Bayern Munich.
No, no, you play them later on. You play them
No,
later
no,
on. They're
no.
gonna
We
beat you
play
in the
Bayern Munich in
semis.
the quarters. That's how it's
You
gonna
want to
work.
get knocked out in the quarters then?
No, we're gonna
Like
get knocked
you
out by
get
Club
knocked out in
Brugge
the
in the
quarters.
semis.
Oh no, the semis you're gonna get knocked out Benfica. I changed my mind.
Might be good.
Bro, are you kidding
That
me,
would be
bro?
an
You guys
interesting
are.
game. That'd be an interesting game because
Our
you got
group stats. What do you
Cancelo.
guys have?
You got
Oh, we have
Cance-
Besiktas.
No,
Besiktas get carried by 2 Canadian legends.
yeah. Well, they
Nice.
just got slapped up by Sporting back to back. Just complete ass
Bro,
whoopings. I was watching
you
the
want to bring
game and
up
I felt
Sebastian
that.
Haller again? Do you want to bring up Sebastian Haller again, you schmuck? Freaking clapping your
Okay,
cheeks.
well, they also clapped Dortmund, so like
Yeah, but
they're
they
just
clap their
clapping.
cheeks more.
Actually, we'll talk. We might talk about it later in the
What was it?
podcast.
6-1?
But the coach for Ajax might actually go to Newcastle.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know
don't
when
do
he's
it
gonna go.
now.
Probably not this season, but like next season.
No shot, bro. This is like another like generation of like well, not a generation, but like an air. No, I don't know what to call it, but a
Yeah,
team like
it's another
like
generation for Ajax. That's what it is.
like the Delict De Young team that made it to the semifinals that
Mhm.
lost to Spurs. Like it looks like another one. He's not gonna dip on them like
And
mid-season.
this team doesn't even have Onana. Imagine if they had Onana.
Oh
Like,
nah. Who do they have? Do they still have a? Oh my God, Cat. Oh my. Dude, how I forget this guy's name? This guy played for Barcelona for so long too.
Silison?
Yeah, Silson.
I don't know.
Is he still Axe's goalie?
I
Dude,
have
they
no
had Bruno
clue.
Varela for like a little bit. I swear.
Yeah.
Shout
Actually,
out
let's
Bruno
go back to
Varela,
the
man.
Canadian soccer. Because actually, there's a list that we retweeted on our Twitter. The link's down below if you want to follow us. Um, basically, it's like all the player recruitments since John
I was
Herdman
literally
became the
I
coach.
pulled up too. I was literally gonna call that. Yeah, you can
So
go for
obviously,
it.
Stefan Eustáquio. I think that
Yeah.
was going to happen eventually, no matter what. Like
It's the
that
biggest
that
one.
was going to
Dude,
happen.
as you're saying on Herdman, bro, the last coach, his name is Antonio Zambrano. He literally, like, Eustáquio, like, before he played for the Portugal U21s when he was playing third division,
Mhm.
contacted CSA, and Zambrano said, basically called him a schmuck and said he wasn't good enough. So like literally, Stakio had beef
Wasn't
for
he
us
getting
for a little bit.
Wasn't he getting Manchester City like
No, that
ties
was
and shit?
before that. This is
Okay.
like when he was like before He was even on
That's
Portugal's
that's
radar.
when
Radar.
that's when Leixões were in the third division, right?
Yeah, when he was like
Because
that's
they
when he
got
was like starting his
promoted.
career.
Because they got
Mhm.
promoted, and he was a
Yeah.
big player on that team, obviously. And then
Zambrano
they
said basically said he wasn't good enough, and so he had beef with us for a little bit. So Herman had to save that relationship.
yeah.
Anyways,
Well, it's a new coach, right?
yeah,
So it's easy to fix that. It's just
yeah.
like, bro,
Hmm.
he did not know what the fuck he was doing. Like Zambrano wasn't, from what I've heard, because like I didn't really watch Canadian soccer
He was all
under
right.
Zambrano, that he was alright, but he's nothing special. John Herdman could have easily just been like, this guy's a fucking idiot. Don't listen to him. We know you're special. Come join us, right?
He's
So
arguably
the first one is Stefano
his
Stacchio.
biggest dual national
Then Io
acquiring.
Akinola, which I think
Yeah,
TFC also helped
that
with
one was
that.
kind. No, but that one was kind of like it was destined to happen.
Yeah.
He kind of felt just more Canadian, so that was gonna
hmm
happen.
David
Witherspoon came out of
Waterspoon.
nowhere.
Yeah, that was. I didn't even know he was English. I didn't even
Stirring
know
came
who
out
that
of
was.
nowhere.
Stirring.
Gutierrez was it was kind of like it looked like it was gonna
Gutierrez
happen.
hasn't played since. Like I don't.
Since no, he was supposed to be pretty decent when he played like his brother played in the CPL like a little while ago. He
Oh,
used to play for
actually,
Valor. Diego Gutierrez.
who's the
Oh,
guy I keep on getting
oh,
mixed up with Gutierrez?
Juan Cordova.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah,
He
class.
hasn't been called in for time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna call an Aro before Cordova, but no shot.
Hey, I would be happy. I love Aro. I would be happy if
Dude,
we
well,
get
he's
Aro.
not gonna play for
Bro,
Canada.
all I'm saying, back
He would
line.
literally
Okay,
suck
listen to this back line.
in the right wing back position. He's gonna get
No,
clapped.
we're gonna play Stefano Stacchio at right wing back, so we have a full Portuguese back line, Portuguese
Oh,
speaking back line.
he's
We
not.
get
He's
him,
not Portuguese.
Ricardo
Then.
Ferreira, Vitoria, and Aro at left back, and we just run that as a back line.
Oh yeah, totally one. Get that shit out of here. What?
Yeah. The next one is obviously Ricardo Ferreira,
Yeah,
who
he's
still.
not even
I
playing
think he
more.
played. Did he play one cap and then just dipped?
Dude, he played like against Cayman Islands and then he never played again.
I think. Are we
He
just
has not
waiting for
played.
him to get signed by another team? So then, like, he
I think
actually
he's
like.
just not even in the contention anymore unless he literally does some shit.
hmm And then Theo Corbiano, which I think he
Yeah,
was gonna choose Canada either way.
yeah. Another freaking guy. Speaking of Romania, so this guy's name's Anis. I don't want to say his first name, but Ansali. Talked about him when said we were gonna do the abroad series before
hmm
the other person JJD TV did it.
Well, we could still do
We have
it.
the whole list.
It's just like
Everyone's gonna do him. Watch his because he already has a platform.
yeah,
JJ.
but then we just pop up and we have like better content, and then he's gonna get
Yeah, but
clapped.
no, he actually has like good. He has like a whole guy that does like all his
Bro,
animations and like all that shit.
have you ever watched a YouTube video from one person's point of view, and then you watch a YouTube video from another person's point of view, but it's like the same
Technically,
content?
yeah, but it's kind of like stealing their shit.
No, it isn't.
And why would they watch?
Because we're not.
Why would they?
We might have
Why
different
would they
players.
watch us when he like literally like even Canucks abroad
Bro,
like
you are
are like connected with him.
you do not know how bored some people get on YouTube. They would watch our shit if it pops up. Like after
Okay,
watching
but we're
his.
probably not gonna do it. I'm not gonna try to do it.
Matt's not
Especially
trying
if
to
someone
edit
else
that.
already do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in the way to doing it. If we were the only ones doing it,
We
then I would have
spent
done
like
it.
3 hours on a whole fucking doc just to not use it. Mint.
Life's tough, buddy. Life's tough, buddy. Okay, anyways.
And then yeah,
We
Ike
also
Ugbo
spent
is the next one.
20 hours on the Euro series to get a total of like 50 views on
20
like 7
hours
episodes.
is a mega understatement, bro. We spent a whole like week and a half on that. And
No, I'm
that's
saying 20 hours in total.
without pre-prep.
Anyways.
You
Okay.
probably spent
And
20 hours editing like half the
back
videos.
dude, that shit took me forever. I hated it. Okay, and back to Enes Sali. He's basically a 15-year-old. The guy's telling you he plays for Haji's team.
hmm
He's from Canada, born in Canada. I think he's from Hamilton. Like, there's lots of Eastern European. Or wait, does Romania count as Balkan?
Let me check.
I don't want to, bro. I don't want to piss him off because I call him like I think they're Balkan. Oh, I might have just cheesed them.
No, they are. They're in the Balkans.
Oh, thank
The
God.
Balkans are like Albania, Bosnia, Bulgaria, Croatia, Greece, Kosovo, Montenegro, North Macedonia, Romania,
Also Serbians. I don't know what
Serbia,
Serbia
and
count as.
Slovenia.
Serbia's part of the Balkans too.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. Okay, yeah. So that's where Milan Borjan's from too, and Nikola Borjan's from there too.
Shout out
So
Nikola
Nikola
Borjan.
Borjan. Oh, just get him. That'll be our first player interview. I bet you if you
Imagine.
message, he would come on too.
You never know.
No, he would. I follow one of the
Does
like
he
one of
have like
the
hundreds of
Montreal like
followers? If they have like 100 followers or something, like somewhat like low.
one goalie follows me. He's like on Montreal, I think. And Amir Didic follows me too, the center back from.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, if they go to if he gets called to the U20 tournament, this guy, because he was the 05 that like called up to
We
the
should do
first team
that then.
sometimes.
We should do that for like the
What?
youngsters. We just try to do like interviews with like young Canadian players. That sounds a little
Well, that's what
sus.
like
That
other
sounds a
people do.
little
That is
sus.
sus, but we would have to get more professional shit. We would have to get like we're gonna have to get a professional like animations background. Then we're gonna have to learn how to interview people first. We're gonna have to get like some people first.
Bro, from
Like
you know the
100%
Monopoly thing?
if we act what?
You know the Monopoly thing from McDonald's?
Yeah.
I got a free course and I think they have an interview
Yeah.
course on the thing. So
Oh,
boom,
I
I can do
remember
that.
We'll
I
do
can
that.
do
Yeah.
that.
So basically, if anyone has any connections, want to hook us up, we might start
Exactly.
because that's something that I don't see other people doing, at least in the Canadian thing. Because there's a lot of people that do that. We'll do that. We can start with the young guys. Young guys kind of fun too, because you get ask more like fun stuff and like there's. I
Like,
don't
bro,
even
like,
know what
what's
I'm
your
going.
favorite
I don't know.
TikTok? We can have like a whole segment
No, you
like,
don't
what's
have
your
to, you
favorite
don't have to
TikTok or
say
some
like
shit.
what's your favorite TikTok, but like there's stories like everyone kind of knows it. Like if you interview Davies, you'd ask him like or ask him questions like literally everyone knows. Like these people, they're trying to know him because they don't know a lot of them, so people really want to see those videos. Yeah. So that actually, we'll think about that.
Yeah, I'm adding that
You're
to
gonna
the
have to email
list.
them.
I'm adding
It's a
that to the
list.
list.
Well, literally, you know what? We're literally gonna make a list another day. That's what you'll use the list for now. All those players you put on the U20 shit. Well, we're gonna put that there. People are just seeing us right now, like, yo, just talk about. Okay, back to what I was saying. NS Sali's 15-year-old. He looked like he was gonna be pretty disgusting because he's 15 years old in Romania scoring goals. I think he said 2 goals. Basically, I think Romania is like playing Liechtenstein this week, and they're like, you know what? We can't have another Corbianu, so they just said, fuck it, and they just called him up. And he probably had influence from Haji. I bet you what was happening, like either Canada said like you want to come in to train with us because I think Enin. Well, so basically there was a rumor. I know I'm going a little off topic here, but like a
Well,
few
it's
weeks ago because
Canada soccer. It's not like you're talking about like
Wikipedia,
Ugandan
there was a
rugby or some shit. Like, it's on
why does
topic.
it go Uganda? Like, come on.
Okay, random country, random sport. I just saw that Portugal rugby is playing Canadian rugby in a friendly, just to
I
see
saw
how
that
good the
too.
Portuguese rugby team is. Because
What was the
Portugal doesn't
score?
know how
Wasn't
good
it like U20?
they're playing tomorrow.
Isn't it
But
like a U20 shit?
no, it's like Portugal's. It's the men's. It's the men's team for
Oh, it's
Portugal.
not like
But they've
I swear
never
to see
played a
one where it's
game.
like it's.
They've never played a single game, so they're trying to see how good they
I
are.
think they had the youth. Like I really remember because I was trying to find the Portugal versus Canada game from the Toulon tournament in 2018 when we had the U20s. Like that was a team where like they had like I think like Trincao and all those players. And I was trying to find the video, and then I think came over was Portugal versus Canada U20 rugby. And I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even know Portugal had U20 rugby, and it was like from like a year ago, so I was confused. Anyways, back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
So there was a thing that got leaked on Wikipedia, and it's basically said, Wikipedia shows all the players that basically are in, like, that have been called up. I think in like the last 3 years, or I don't know how it works. It's like shows all the last roster, and then shows other play. It says like lists like other players, and it has like recent players that have been called up, and then it also has camp invites, and like 2 players was Richie Enin, and it said November training camp, and then this guy Al Gamdi, I forgot his name. He plays in the Saudi league now. Like he used to play at Pacific FC, and then he just got a chance to go to Saudi Arabia. So, and he's also I think he was born in Saudi, and then he moved to Canada. And it was him, and they got invited for a training camp. So basically, I think maybe there's a situation like which hasn't been confirmed yet. I'm just going off my head right now. I have so much shit to talk about. So basically, people thought that's gonna happen. Hasn't been confirmed yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was a situation with Solly too. They got invited just to train, and then Haji heard that. He's like, "Yo, just get him in Romania." Then they called up a 15-year-old. That's where we're at now. We're okay. Our 15-year-old prospects are getting called up for Romania for qualifying.
Is that even allowed?
It's allowed 15-year-olds, yeah.
Bro, that's fucked. The thing is, we might be able to like snatch him back up.
15-year-old.
We might be able to snatch him up like actually what we wanted with the Tamori shit. We might be able to.
The only way we could do it, either he doesn't make the appearance now, or he makes like one appearance and but we'll have to wait for 3 years.
Or hear me out. He pulls his hamstring. He pulls his hamstring. Or
in training.
Haji like 2-foots him in training. So he's like out for like 3 weeks. doesn't get to play
Yeah.
for the national team, and then John
Then we
Herdman's
call it
like,
January.
and then
For
John
January.
Herdman. Oh, what's that guy's name? The guy who does like the smooth like shit on Instagram. Oh, I forget his name.
What?
Never mind.
What?
Never mind.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways,
If I knew the guy's name, it would have landed. It's fine.
I just
Whatever.
realized Jason's name is Jason Derulo. Anyways,
Yeah.
what were we saying? Oh my god, I'm getting lost in my thoughts right
Did
now.
Jason leave, or is he just hiding in the background?
I have no idea. But it's like that meme where the guy opened his face and then you just saw his teeth in his eyes. Anyways, continue what you were saying. What
No,
were we talking about? I'm literally so lost right now in my head.
I forgot, bro. It's like 11
It's-
o'clock. I woke up at
You were
5:30
talking
to
about
catch the
someone on
train.
TikTok.
So
No, yeah, Ennis Ali. Yeah. So if he pulls his hamstring or something, gets injured. Obviously, you want to pray for injuries, but
no, I'm praying
I
for
mean,
an
if that-
injury. I'm not
if he
nothing
does-
long
that's
term.
fucked.
I'm praying for an injury, like a short term, like 2 week
It's
fucking,
fucked. Hammy injuries are bad too because you keep getting them after you
or
get
bro,
like a
like,
bad one.
or just like, oh, he like sprained his ankle, like a minor sprain, like nothing
No,
serious.
his wrist, because it won't affect soccer. But that day, like he'll have to go to the hospital and like redo his wrist. But it won't affect
Yeah.
how good he is at soccer.
Yeah.
But that to miss that week because he has to go to the like and do the
Mhm.
shit, and they'll just be like whatever.
Or like his
You know?
braces come off or some shit. Like,
Sting
oh, he
off
broke his
braces, bro.
braces. He
Imagine.
broke his braces. He
I
has
don't
to
know
go
if he has
back.
braces, but that'd be funny. He's like, oh no, it's like, oh, I had an appointment with the orthodontist, bro. I'm sorry, Romania.
Or no. I
I had
hope
to go
he.
to the orthodontist, bro.
I hope he shaves his legs and he gets like a pimple, like Asensio did at the Champions League final.
It's like, oh shit.
He's like, oh, I
dang
can't,
it.
I can't put my shin guard on. I got an infected
Yeah,
pimple on my shin. I can't play.
I can't do it. Yeah, so that happened.
Yeah.
But if he does make an appearance, I think he has to make 3 in order to not be eligible. But if he has, because he's under 21, he'll be under 21 for 6 years.
That is
So, it's like
fucking crazy.
That's
6
fucking-
years. What is that?
He's
2027?
in, I'm pretty sure he's in 07. I think he's in
2027. He'll still be
Dude,
under 21.
Canadian 07 is getting yeeted by Romania to
Oh,
play in their actual World Cup qualifiers because we know he's gonna go play for Canada. At least
that's
that's
fucked.
good though.
that's fucked.
It's good. It's good and bad. It's good because it means we're getting better, but also Romania, you guys, huh? Everyone say
Hey,
you're freaking Euro,
you
but they're
clearly
trying to
haven't
steal
seen-
from us. They're literally stealing our 15-year-old players, bro.
You clearly
What is
haven't seen
this?
Romania
He's
this
good.
week on FNG's YouTube channel.
He was doing pretty good though. So he had really high ceiling.
Mhm.
Well, at least you would think because
Yeah.
15-year-old playing.
I think we're like
One
half
thing
an hour into the podcast. I think we should
Yeah.
definitely go into the Canada squad, like what we actually
Yeah,
wanted to
wait,
talk about.
I wanted to say one more thing and I literally forgot about it. Oh my gosh, it was something about.
James's brain is just
Okay.
doing the chicken dance right now.
I have no idea what we were gonna say. Oh yeah, talk about do you want to say tomorrow? Okay, tomorrow didn't get called up again. Told you, schmuck. Tomorrow sucks to be. Life sucks. Anyways,
Life sucks. I love how you're just like, I told you. Like, fucking told
like
you.
literally every Canadian fan, but whatever. To
So
the squad, we'll just announce the squad. Basically, what everyone expected would happen. Obviously, injuries to Scott Kennedy and Junior Hoylett. Lauren is back.
Mhm.
Tiba's back. ZBG is out. Liam Fraser, the GOAT, is
okay, let's
unfortunately
go.
out.
Let's go. Like through
Do I just
the.
name the squad?
Yeah. So
Okay.
Borjan's back because he was.
Borjan's back.
he wasn't
yeah,
there
I was
last time.
gonna, yeah.
Crapo was there with Pantimis.
Surprise Breza didn't go over him, but yeah.
I'm so pissed that Ingham didn't get called up once again, but it's
Ingham's
fine.
never gonna get called. Okay, I guess that's just a meme of the here now. That's just a meme.
And then-
If they were to call
okay.
CPL goalies, he would literally be like 4th or 5th on the list.
Okay, but this one's serious. How did Cornelius get in the team when they have
He's
when they
pretty
have
solid.
Zator just
Oh
eyeing
my
down
God,
that
man.
center back spot?
Bro, yo, York United, if you don't get with us now, give us a little little, what was it, sponsorship or like oh my God, what is it called? Partnership right now. Look at
Yeah,
look
bro,
at the platform. We're trying to get your players onto the squad. Zader, he needs to be Zader, bro.
Don't
You know
even
what's
get
gonna
me
get there?
started on Lowell Wright. All right.
Dude, don't even get me
Don't
yo,
even get me started.
Ensa, bro. Bro,
Okay,
don't even mention
Ensa-
Petrasso, bro. Because before Herman adds him to the squad, bro. Don't even mention
Yeah.
him before Petrasso gets added to the squad, bro.
Imagine Petrasso right wing with Buchanan making overlapping
Uh,
runs. Just
Bro, it's over.
I can't.
Dude.
It's too good. It's too good.
Shout out York United, bro. And talk about them later. Some of another
And then
Canadian
Lowell
youngster.
Wright scores like a hat trick against Bermuda.
Bro, of course.
Come on. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Derek Cornelius. Shout out Derek
Mhm.
Cornelius. Obviously taking that Scott Kennedy role, left-footed center back.
second
Hasn't
left-footed center
He's been
back
playing all right,
because
but his team hasn't been playing really good. I think they got clapped by Olympiacos last game. Daniil Henry, bro, that's crazy.
Mhm.
Daniil Henry fly to Edmonton. That's probably like 24 hours to fly to Edmonton from
no,
Korea.
because
That shit's probably like
you're thinking that they go over
across
Europe.
the Pacific Oceans,
Yeah, it's
bare
across the
time,
Pacific.
bro. I need to find this out.
It's like 8 hours.
We're suing, we're suing. Yeah, but there's I don't think. Let me. Where does this guy play? Because I don't know what city that team is in.
Oh, it's 13 hours from Tokyo. From
I don't know what country,
Okay, from Sapporo,
what
it's
city.
8. It's almost
Is that
9,
what it plays
19
for?
hours. It's almost 19 hours from
That's what I'm
Sapporo.
saying. That this man might be on the plane and
Oh, but that's a
for bare
two-stop flight.
time.
That's a two-stop flight. So I think that also includes the time that you wait between flights.
So yeah, but that's crazy. Yeah, he has to do a 2 flight. That sucks. Anyways, yeah. So Daniil Henry's in there. Obviously, Kamal Miller, scored a header to I think send Montreal. No, not to playoffs, but they're still in playoff contention now. I think they have to beat Orlando City, next game. Actually hoping that they win that, even though I hate Montreal because they're gonna get
I
clapped
hate
in.
Montreal.
It,
Other than
they're
Piet.
clapped. Oh, obviously, thick boy,
Come on.
a master.
Bro, I was
Um,
just a little off topic. I was watching a soccer game because my brother was playing for his high school. So I went to go like watch
okay.
the game. And like
They're
I
playing right
saw
now.
yeah,
What's
it's
the
friendly.
record?
It's friendlies. It's friendlies. So it
They
was
getting
like two
clapped.
35-minute No, they
What was the
won
score?
3-2 and they
Who
only
did they play?
conceded 2 goals because the
Hmm.
coach that I shook his hand after the game because he used to
Who
be
did
my
they
coach
play?
as well.
What school?
Northern.
Or the Aren't they the ones that suck, or are they the good ones?
No, they're good. They're good.
Okay. Well, we
Um
don't know if they're anymore, but yeah.
Bro, my
Is he
brother
getting
looked
minutes? Is he getting
sick.
minutes?
Yeah, yeah, he got more minutes that game
Okay.
than I had the entire year. That
Bro,
he
dude,
didn't. The coach
you're
didn't like me.
talking about Derek. You're talking about like freaking how Zader should be in the team, bro. You're really gonna disrespect, bro. Philip Silva right back. What are you saying, bro? That's basically Joao Cancelo,
He's
man.
gonna watch one of the episodes where he says Philip Silva at right back, like memeing on him, but he scored a goal at Northern
Dude, he's
too, which is kind
basically
of
Joao
funny.
Cancelo right back. Obviously, does he even play soccer anymore?
Yeah, he does actually for
He's
Sporting.
outfielder, like
He's an
oh, he plays
outfielder now,
outfield.
though. Yeah.
Did you try to play Sporting
Hmm?
like a week ago?
No, we played them like months ago, but he wasn't on that team.
Uh,
I
yeah,
think
no, I think
his is like
it was the
U23.
U21s then, because where you guys are the technically U23s, right?
Yeah, we're technically U23. Yeah.
Yeah, because that U21s like are I think are like with like the other younger kids.
Hmm.
Oh, also last game you guys clapped. My cousin, I told you you get fucking clapped.
Yeah.
My cousin played on the other team, got clapped. I think it was like 7-2. I don't know how they scored 2 goals. Um, anyways,
Um,
yeah. So
what was I gonna
let's talk
say?
about what. Oh, they're gonna get clapped in the
Oh,
final,
yes.
but I
I
hope
was
they make it
okay.
for
Wait, wait,
to the
hold up. So I
playoffs.
was watching my brother play, right? And there was this
Yeah.
midfielder who looked like Piet. Like he had the same like
On
hairstyle,
your brother's
but
team?
but he wasn't thick. I'm like, that's so
Ah,
disappointing because
tough.
when you scan the field, when
Number
you
six? Number six?
no
Did he
number
play the
2, he was
six?
number 2, and he was playing
He
the
played the
6. He
six?
was playing the 6,
Oh,
but he was
okay,
a
he's
number
played the
2.
six. He's played the six. Aw,
But
dude,
when I was watching him, I was like,
yeah.
like when you scan the field, when you get like when you like step onto the field, like everyone does
Basically
a
Samuel
scan.
Piet. Yeah.
I'm like, well, what the fuck? That guy looks like Piet. And then I'm like, oh, he's not
Samuel
thick.
Piet, bro. Tell your brother to tell that guy he's basically incarnation of Samuel
I
Piet.
will. I
Shout
will.
out Sam Piet. One guy who also is not in this squad.
Hmm.
Wait.
Actually,
No way,
didn't
he is.
real-
Oh my god, I got so
Is he?
confused for a second.
Yeah, he
No,
is.
he is. He is. I got confused there.
Oh my god,
Um,
I forget. You know how it says like,
Victoria the GOAT basically should play striker. Played striker Porto Academy at Woodbridge. Samuel Kube, Alistair Johnson, Richie Larea, Stefan Eustachio, Thibaut Hutchinson, Mark Anthony Kay, Jonathan Azorio, Samuel Piet, David Thickerspoon. I don't even know why I call him Thickerspoon because he's not at the level of Piet. But anyways,
no,
it's really should be Spoony. Tajon Buchanan, Lucas Cavallini. That's a thick boy. And that guy. Have you ever seen a pressing striker, buddy? That's the definition of a pressing striker.
no, that's the
Okay.
definition of a
In FM,
two-footing striker.
guys don't know about the FM pressing striker.
It's
And
pressing
then obviously
forward.
Jonathan David, Alphonse Davies, Kyle Arn, Liam Miller has actually been disgusting. I think he scored like 3 goals in 2 games in the conference
Yeah,
league. He's been ripping it up. Um,
and Ike Ugbo,
and then
obviously.
Ike Ugbo, shout out Ike Ugbo.
Do you think he's gonna play
So
the first game? I don't see us playing him against
it's
Mexico.
only 2 games this window too. I don't know if he'll play. I think he is a good complement to the way David and like Lauren play, because you have someone that could spread open the defensive line. Because
Yeah.
if Jonathan David or Lauren come to receive the ball, like you could really spread them open like that.
Nice.
That's kind of sus. Pause. Pause. Pause.
Pause.
Pause. I just had
Jason,
thoughts of Jason. That's why
Jason's
that
just
spreading
not.
open kind of happened. Right, Jason?
I don't approve of this.
Dude. Catch my kiss, bro. The fuck?
Okay. So
Wow, you're like
I was,
that, eh?
I
Like
looked.
that, eh?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
like that.
I didn't save it. Oh, I'm so pissed. Basically, I was doing
Rapping.
I was making like a mock lineup of like how I thought
Yeah.
Canada could line up, and I was
Looks like
thinking in
you're
my
doing
head,
that
right?
too.
Because you know how
Yeah.
we keep on talking about how Laren and Jonathan David like dropping back to receive the
Dropping, yeah.
the ball.
Mhm.
I was about to say dropping
Just send me
back to receive balls, and I was like, kind of.
Oh, buddy.
I'm
Buddy, you
like,
said I'm sus,
let's
buddy.
rethink the way we're gonna formulate this sentence.
Yeah.
But I was thinking having those two as like inside forwards, and then having Ugbo up top with David and Buchanan as wingbacks. I just love having, because then you'll have
David
them.
as a wingback. No,
You'll have
sorry, I mean
Davies,
David as a wing.
Davies,
Davies.
and Buchanan
Okay.
would be pushing
Yeah.
up as wingbacks,
Yeah.
and then the strikers would be dropping deep.
Well, Lauren and David as like winger.
Yeah, or like one of
checkeristas,
them.
bro.
Yeah, and I just think it'll work.
And then
I just
Ugbo.
think it's gonna work.
I don't think they'll do it right away, especially because Ugbo, like, he doesn't have the
Yeah,
chemistry
obviously
yet with all
not
those
now.
players.
Yeah.
And man's really gonna take out Oz out of the squad. The disrespect.
What do you mean? You could put Ozo in no, you're definitely not gonna put Ozo in the midfield with Eustachio. I was thinking Eustachio Hutchison in the
Takio
midfield.
actually plays really nice with K. Unfortunately for you, because I know you're a K hater.
I don't like
He doesn't
K.
work as well with the Tebow, but he actually works pretty well with K. Yeah, so that's a squad. Everyone kind of expected what was gonna happen after. Well, after addition of Ike Ugbo, that's kind of the expected roster. So yeah, first game will be Costa Rica on the 12th.
Yep.
Probably looks like around 50K. Hopefully, that'll be sick if we sell it, but I think it'll look like it'll probably be around 50K people, which still is crazy, and probably way less away fans. Well, we're gonna find out. If it is, it's gonna be the Mexico game.
Hey, you never know. There
but
might be a huge Costa Rican
There's no shot.
like a region in Edmonton,
And guaranteed
or even
we
like
have
Red
at least like all lower bowl Canadians, because the lower bowl was sold out all in pre-sale, which is only available to Canadian, like, unless Mexicans were like signing up for the Canada soccer accounts just to get the tickets, because they
You
they
know
would have
what?
to know about it. I don't think
I wouldn't
it wasn't
put it
like well
past them.
I don't think it was well known that was a thing though, but maybe they did. If they did, then for some there, I doubt half of them. You know what, they do support them. People were saying like, oh, it's gonna be cold, but they still don't give a shit. They'll still come.
Yeah.
Um,
Until they realize it's
I
like
don't-
-20.
I don't even know how. Can you check? Can we get a weather check? Jason needs to be our check guy. No, Jason needs to be our check guy. Jason, get a weather check in Edmonton on the 12th and the 16th at 7 p.m. I think they're at 7. Oh, are we gonna get it? Oh,
I'm doing it right now because I know Jason's
roll.
gonna take too long.
My
Drum
computer's lagging hell hard, man. I can't search it up. It's so slow. When I have the Discord open, just everything else is poop.
Okay,
I'm
so
trying to look up teams for the predictions, but it's just like taking forever.
I'm looking at the 14-day trend.
Creeping.
Okay.
So
Obviously,
do you want to
no
go
way to actually
daytime
tell,
high? Yeah.
especially
Do you want to
can't
go
look
daytime
at
high,
Facebook.
or do you want to go nighttime low? Because
Nighttime
nighttime low
low.
is gonna be like 4 in the
Nighttime
morning.
low, bro.
Okay, so I'll tell you the range. Okay, how's that? So for
Okay.
the 12th, the Friday game, the Costa Rica game,
Yeah.
the high is 2 degrees. The low is -2 degrees.
Aw, that's
Right?
it.
Hey, it's still
it has to be minus. We need it in the minus.
still in the negatives, and
Now we
then
need some snow.
the 16th is 3 and
We're gonna get
-3.
snow. They haven't had snow yet, right? There's no way they had snow yet.
You never know.
I think that's nice.
They could have snow.
Does it say? I don't think they had snow yet.
It does.
That'd
It's
be
not.
sick.
It's not. Nothing's telling me it's gonna light snow Wednesday the 10th. A few flurries on the 11th.
Dude, that means they're gonna have to. That means Mexico or Costa Rica is gonna have to be trading in that weather. Let's go. They're gonna be, bro. I remember we're on top of the 4th game after, and there was actually a thing where like the team that they said the team only practiced for like around 9 minutes before the game, the away team, because their shit was like they were super cold.
Now hear me out. Instead of
they're a Costa
using,
Rican team.
instead of you,
Yeah.
okay. I think we should use the drones again.
No, I think someone. I remember seeing a joke on Twitter about the drone again. I forgot what it was.
I say
We're
we
not
use
gonna
the
use the
drones.
drones. We're literally practicing in the Commonwealth Stadium. So if they pulled a fucking drone, it's easy to find where we are.
Yeah.
So
I still
we'll
think we should
see.
use it.
But yeah, we better clap both cheeks. We need 6 points. We technically only need 4, but we want to get fucking 6 points.
Hmm.
6 points would be fucking massive. Might even help us get the
Bro,
first
no,
two.
we need the 6 points. We need
We
to
need
beat
6 points at
Mexico.
home. And Costa Rica. Costa Rica, this will pretty much like put them far away.
Hmm.
Not far away, but like it'll be really tough for them to get back in contention. If we beat Mexico, that's a plus. But we still want to beat Mexico. You want to win every game. That's kind of the mindset of the team already.
So is that it for Canada?
About the Costa
Like
Rica.
we usually we talk
Costa
about
Rica
like
Mexico game. Yeah.
usually we
Yeah.
make like a predicted 11s, but we're
We had
already
too much topics.
45
today.
minutes into the
Yeah.
video, so we should probably
If you're still watching, like hit the like button. It's like this is pure comedy, elite comedy. You know what? This is where we're gonna find our lane. Okay, we're the comedic, not comedic, younger audience or older. You know, if they appreciate my
Mhm.
my. If I say this, someone's just gonna go at me in the comments like you're not funny. Thanks.
We should
This is
we should say something random and ask people to
immature.
comment them if they've made it
Yeah.
to this part of the video.
Okay. Comment teddy bear.
Yeah, comment. No.
He had a
Melatonin.
stick. He had a stick.
No. Melatonin.
Dude,
It needs to be something.
Spell melatonin.
Okay, fine.
He had a stick.
Bread. It's just something completely random. Yeah. Bread.
Any person that puts bread will get a shout out next podcast. We'll get a shout out next podcast. Watch our video just blow up. It's like 10,000 comments. Fuck.
Fuck.
There's no shot.
Hey, we're gonna be like that Portuguese YouTuber
There's
who like.
no shot.
We're gonna be like that Portuguese
I'll be surprised
YouTuber.
if 2 comments. Huh?
Did you see that? There's like an old Portuguese YouTuber. He's like 75 or something, and he reads out all of the subscribers he gets that are like
Portuguese?
public. Yeah.
He's Portuguese. I remember seeing that, but I didn't know he was Portuguese.
I think he's Portuguese.
Anyways.
But then again, I thought the LOLW guy was Portuguese and he's Spanish. So
yeah, we got the 2 games. We need to catch the dub.
Yeah,
Herman said he was talking with the turf guy, telling him make sure it's in prime condition. He's like some Polish immigrant. He's saying how he was like hyped about it shit.
I thought you were talking about York.
Yeah. Now let's get to York United. Mm-hmm. It's about 2 games because the 2-week absence because if I use Yusefo. So there was a draw to Atletico Ottawa. It's tough.
Mm-hmm.
No, 2 draws against Atletico Ottawa on the last stretch. It was really tough. Even the home one was tough, but getting away was even tougher. I just said tough like 7 times.
Hey James, you know the away team's the team that goes last.
Yeah, but in the doc, I did for the Fortune, but in the one for York United, I literally just put York United first, and I was like, okay, well. It was actually a masterclass from Copeland. That was probably his best game ever in the CPL. Probably a guy that's gonna be in the U20 squad. He's also an 03 and saw finally. I think that's his first professional goal. Don't quote me on that. He scored like the 80th minute, went ballistic, but was still 1-1. Tough away results, but at least we got the tie. But now we needed a win away to Pacific, which was gonna be super tough. We ended up getting the dub. Shalau Wright created the goal to get Albright and scored an absolute banger. And then Gianni Dos Santos. I didn't even talk about the Campbell goal. Yeah, Campbell scored. But no, we're all York United fan here, okay?
Of course.
Get that partnership in here, please. Okay?
Bro, let us like meet some of the players and like interview them or some shit.
Dude, okay. I'm not gonna say we will do it because I'm sounding like we're like InControl, bro. Like who doesn't want to get an interview? But like I think we would be able to like get some like players that don't really play because they'd be willing to do it.
If a team offered us to like interview one of their players, I would do it like in a heartbeat.
They would not offer us. It would have to be like us messaging them. Saying,
no, but I'm just saying like if it's like a club ended up seeing it.
I don't even know how we would message them. It'd have to be like if they have a Twitter account.
Yeah, or something.
And for some of them have agents, and like agents, they won't let you post without their consent. So you're gonna have to like send them your questions.
Yeah, that's the easy part, right? Because then you have to talk to the agent. You have to be like, oh, is there any questions here that crosses a line with the player? Blah, blah, blah.
And your videos will have, I've seen it like in the American one, like randomly that sometimes there'll just be a random fucking jump cut. Yeah. Because they're like fucking take that shit out. You'll get the new nationals every time. Like you're choosing Canada, right? Just like get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here.
It's like, can you say yes for us? Yes, and then
It's like
in the edit, it's like, so you're gonna play for Canada, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Cut. Interview done. Interview done.
It's like a 13-year-old in Bayern Munich Academy. He's like a dual national. Like, so you're playing for Canada? It's like 13.
No, it's like
He's
Marcelo
German.
Flores. We just ask him a like yes or no question until he says yes.
And his dad will come from the back. He'll hear from the back, and he'll come and just shut off the freaking interview if we did that.
So you're gonna play for Canada, right?
You know what we need? We need to do the TikToks. Jason, do you want to go on that? Do you want to be the guy that literally marks down the moments, and then you just cut them up and put on TikTok because you just want to?
And I got so much schoolwork and my computer sucks.
Boys and girls, please go out in the comments.
Jason, you can do that while we're recording. Like,
yeah, because you could literally just write down the time.
Yes, if you hit.
Okay.
If you
write down the time, I'll literally cut it up. I'll cut it up and put it on TikTok. That's easy. You're just gonna give me the times.
I'll do that next time.
Okay.
Start a timer or something.
Since we have good parts where like some Canada people will find it.
Well,
funny.
I'll tell you now
I should do that.
The part where you were talking about the TikToks was like 50th minute, ish, just before. It's like 49:30.
These anyways, we're just talking about Samuel Piet. That'll get us a few likes.
Next time.
Who doesn't love it?
Like a sheet
yeah. So basically, we got a big to win Pacific FC. I was actually Campania got back-to-back starts. Shout out Campania.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he starts making some appearances for Vancouver next year. Or we're gonna back on loan again for the spring season.
Yeah, that'd be
nice.
Cool. Next we
got
for York United.
Big wait up. They were cheesed, bro. They were so cheesed. Like the post-match interviews, McNaught, he's like one of their better players. Because he was the one that got the suspension for too many yellows. And he was so cheesed about the rule. And then the manager was cheesed. Huh?
The rule's the rule.
But it's kind of fucked. Like, people, like, they're saying they might even take it out. Anyways.
What? It's like 6 games for 6 yellows.
6
and
yellows,
bro. And you get missed a game. Like, that's fine.
Bullshit. Gianni DeSantos, freaking Cape Verdean schmuck. I'm not attacking Cape Verde because shout out to Cape Verde. You know, they have some. Wasn't Nani was Cape Verde, right?
Yeah.
Or was Nani Angola?
Nani's born in Cape Verde, I think. Yeah.
And he plays or was he in one of the Angola?
No, he's Cape Verde. Angola is. I actually don't know of any Portuguese players that played for Angola.
No, Nani. Okay, Nani is actually born in Portugal, but like I forgot if his family's.
His family's from Cape Verde. I know that. No, he's born in Lisbon. I know that. But he's from Cape Verde. Like, he has Cape Verde. Like, if you like a transfer market, it might have Cape Verde.
Trying to see. Oh, wait, what? Oscar Duarte is from. Okay, wait, we actually have a freaking list here. Okay, so list of Portuguese international footballers born outside Portugal. Guess the top 3 countries.
Brazil?
No.
How is Brazil not there? Pep.
Brazil's fourth.
Okay, Angola.
Yeah, number 1.
Mozambique.
Yeah. Guess it, hurry up. Just
Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau.
Yeah, it's Guinea-Bissau.
Was that the top 3?
You're kind of looking sus at the screen.
No, I'm not. Here, look, that ass.
Oh, buddy, that was kind of sus, buddy. Jason, you call it sus alert? Sus alert?
And then that's you. Alright? No sus shit going on.
That's a little sus. Anyways, okay.
No.
Canada's above.
I think he was good.
Like, dude, how do we have 2 people from South Africa? Anyways.
Because I was thinking either Guinea-Bissau or Cape Verde, but we were talking about Cape Verde, and you would have said that they were in the top 3, so.
So, notable names, Helder Costa, William Carvalho from Angola. I'm trying to think.
Oh, William Carvalho, yeah, he's from Angola. Shout out his mustache. He has a dope mustache.
Shout out his mustache.
We'll talk about
actual Helder, Rui Jordão. Now I'm gonna go with this tangent. Okay, Brazil. The biggest ones were Deco. Shout out Tavio. Oh, Ronnie Lopez is Brazilian. What the fuck?
Yep.
Obviously Pepe. Ricardo Ferreira made an appearance. Daniel Fernandez. Who the fuck is this guy? He's Canadian.
Danny Fernandez.
He's from Edmonton.
Bro, Danny Fernandez. Shout out if you know who Danny Fernandez is.
He still plays too. Oh my, he played on Feriense. Shout out.
Okay, let's get back to York United because they have a pretty big contract extension.
Oscar Duarte, and you were telling me there's no white guys in Cape Verde. If that's the Oscar Duarte I think it is.
I don't think it is.
Bozingua's from DR Congo? What? I know Bozingua's
No, it isn't. Oscar Duarte plays on Club Brugge. Or he plays in Levante right now. Oh, that's another one. Never mind. That's another one.
Rolando is from Cape Verde. Guerrero's from France. Lopez is from France. Adrian Silva's from France. Cedric is from Germany. I thought it was a different. I thought it was
Cedric is from
France
Germany
too.
Cedric's German.
I thought it was. I thought it was France too. Anyways, Bruma's from Guinea-Bissau. Eder, shout out Eder, bro. Shout out Guinea-Bissau. They also had Danilo Pereira.
Yeah.
I thought I said Armando for a second. No.
Imagine.
Trying to see anyone else. Bro, there's so Zebu is from Mozambique technically. Shout out
Mhm.
Zebu.
Well, technically, was he born in Mozambique?
Yeah.
Yeah, then he's from Mozambique. He's not technically
Shawn
from Mozambique.
Mendes.
Okay, let's get off this tangent. We're an hour into the podcast.
Dude. Wait, there's a guy from South Africa, had 44 caps for Portugal. What the Dimaj? Who is this guy? He had 44 caps and he's from South Africa.
So in other York United news.
Okay, anyways.
But we're gonna talk about Portugal a little later. We might actually skip it. I don't know.
I think Ensa and obviously Petrasa they go, but Isaiah
Johnson got a contract extension until 2024.
Johnson, yeah.
It's pretty big.
He's gonna go big time. I think he's gonna go big time. He's what the news. Yeah, the news is, I was gonna say high ceiling, but no, obviously he's probably the highest ceiling. But I think he's gonna do big things.
Can I be honest?
Isaiah, right? I think he's from. Was he one of the Vaughn kids or Woodbridge? I don't even know. I think he was one of those teams. I could be completely wrong. Shout out to him. Big lockup till 2024. Hopefully CPL's still running at that time. If we make the World Cup, that'll be lots of funding for because you get 15
but
million.
But the thing is, with the CPL, is that they only have like 2 years left in their.
If we make the World Cup, it's 15 million. And Canada's no way Canada's gonna let CPL fall.
No, but I'm just saying, right?
Make the World Cup.
Like they need it. Like we need it. Like it's not fuck's sake. There we go. Like nothing's guaranteed. Like with financially, nothing's guaranteed for the CPL yet.
Make the World Cup.
I think they're still running I think they're still running negative. I think CPL teams need to start selling a few players. Like York United should sell Abzi. Now he's a very good player. He's a very good player, right?
Some people are saying moral replacement. I'll take that.
Maybe. But he needs to leave York United for a lot of money and a big reputation team, realistically. Because you need to get his name out there, right?
TFC is still...
So let's say Abzi goes to TFC, and then let's say he goes, like, somewhere else, right?
100K.
Like, let's say he goes to Europe, right? He's not going to go for 100K. He's going to go for more. Abzi could go for half... Yeah, he could go for, like, $500,000.
I don't know. Because Borges went only, like... Borges was, like... I don't even know how much Borges went to... When he went to Belgium.
Yeah, but Borges
was the MVP for like 2 straight years and was clapping cheeks in the league, and he only went for like
but that's
when for 220.
That's when the league was new.
He went for 220.
That's when the league was new. So it's a different league.
220.
Then again, I'm also kind of using FM stats, so like.
I mean, I would be surprised if I just want to see him at TFC, but yeah, if he goes up, but it won't be a big squad. It'll be like a Swedish or Danish squad, or like a Netherlands second division or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But if he goes somewhere else, I'm not saying he can't, but that would be fantastic if he goes to a high reputation club. But if he makes a move, CPL doesn't have the reputation where like big superstar teams, big reputation teams will buy CPL players unless they're like super young and it's for academy.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's it for York United. Also, I forgot to talk about this for Canada Soccer, but people keep getting mad for all these dual nationals leaving Canada, and they keep blaming on Canada's scouting. But the difference is, in Canada, there's literally only 3 fucking academies, bro. That's why. Like, other countries have, like, 70 academies, because there's so many professional clubs, there's so many academies.
Well, yeah, if you look at, like, Germany, right? Like, they have...
There'll be like a dual national that got like cut from TFC when he was like 8, and they'll be like, "Oh my God, where's the scouting, bro?" There's literally like out of all the kids in Ontario, there's only like 20 kids that could be on that TFC team. They're gonna slip out eventually.
No, they have like 30, I think, per age group.
I don't know how much.
Because I think they have 2 teams.
I don't know, but like you can't have every single player in Ontario. Like, and if they went TFC Academy, doesn't mean they would have the same.
But then again, teams like League One teams are still like pretty solid, like.
Solid, but
like Sigma and like all these teams, like they're pretty good. Like Vaughan Azuri are good at.
Vaughan's had a really good.
Who else?
They're the ones that had Alistair Johnson, Tejan Buchanan.
I remember getting slapped up by Durham. They surely have someone who's gone pro.
Oh, Durham's not even that good anymore. Well, I'm not gonna say shit, but they don't have. I'm pretty sure they don't have League One. They changed their jerseys and shit. Everything too.
Actually?
They rebranded.
Did they change their name, or are they still Durham?
I think so.
Durham FC or some shit?
Yeah, their jerseys are like crazy now.
Oh, they have a horse now? They're like Oh, that's actually crazy. Oh, that's actually weird. Yeah.
They literally rebranded that whole thing. I know they still have good women's teams, but I don't know how good their guys. They don't have a League One team. I don't know how good their academy is anymore. But I know they had good. They have good women's teams.
They still are League One in Ontario though.
Durham.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're like what, like third last.
Well, they're still in it, right? Like that's the
Even
thing.
even Sigma's not even doing that well. I don't know how Guelph's in the finals though. Oakville Blue Devils is another one too. I'm pretty sure in the finals this year. Um,
So yeah, Forge. We were gonna talk about Forge.
Yeah, but I was back to the thing real quick. Yeah, so you can't expect them to sign every single player in Ontario. Like someone's gonna eventually just go. Like
Yeah.
that, and you can't say CPL CPL can't afford to provide academies right now. They can't
Yes.
afford. They got their main goal right now is to get all the much product and like good product as you can on the field for the main squad, and then you focus on that. They already have partnerships with academies like Vaughan, like your United has with Vaughan. I
Well,
know
no, I don't
like
think it's.
Ottawa.
I don't think it's necessarily worried about the first team. They're worried about their finances, right? Because they're still
Well, your
technically.
first team.
They're still technically in
Your
the
first
red.
team's your first team gets really good. The league gets better, big reputation. Better players get sold. More people want to come. You want your first team. That's what I mean. Not
Yeah, and like I get what you're going at, but like it's still like it's a huge financial issue because they're still in the red. Like they're not making any
well,
money.
obviously, but MLS was also the same. And MLS were paying like the players the same as us right now. MLS came a long
Yeah.
way. So, um,
Well, then
doesn't mean
again, have you seen the penalty shootouts in the MLS when it started? Like, bro, like that shit wasn't
yeah, no.
serious.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. So, and look how far they came.
Yeah.
So, we'll see. It doesn't mean CPL has to be the best like freaking thing in the world. We're kind of like Wales, where Wales' best teams are in the English system. Swansea and Cardiff City are all in the English system, but they still have the Welsh league,
hmm
but well, lots of their teams
I
are in
think
the
they have
They're
more.
better teams.
I think Wrexham is
They
also
do,
in
but
the.
like yeah, Wrexham is, but like the main ones. Like for us, TFC is kind of like Swansea and Cardiff are kind of like our TFC, Vancouver, and Montreal. They're in the American League, they're in the
Mhm.
MLS, but we still have the CPL. And they probably have like which Welsh, which not really is good, but it's still a platform for younger players to play and get professional minutes and be in a professional environment.
You
So
know, okay, so I just looked this up. So the owners
yeah,
are obviously Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney.
yeah. Hmm.
You know that they actually have a company together that's called RR for Ryan and Rob McReynolds. So it's like they had the Mick
Mick
for
Reynolds.
McReynolds Company
Yeah.
LLC. That's because they're
What is it for though?
just to own Wrexham.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the
I'll
fuck?
double check, but I think it's just to own Wrexham.
What's the point? No, you might as well just.
It's just like because it's a company, so it's like it's split between them. It's not like one person owns like half, the other person owns the other half. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I think it's just like so then they share their stock in the club.
Looking up right
Okay,
here.
their
So it's
Wikipedia
like
page is too long.
Wales team.
Okay, so let's talk about Forge. We need to get through. We need to start moving through the
Okay.
doc.
Yeah, so we don't usually talk about Forge. Obviously York United. Let's
Yeah,
go. But they did get a big dub against Santos de Guaple. I don't know how they would say that.
Guapile.
In the Champions League. It was actually like we didn't think we were gonna go through
Was
because
it
we
the
got
Champions League or was it the
It's
the
it's just Scotiabank CONCACAF League, I think it's called.
yeah.
But literally, remember we talked about this, how there was like a new format starting next year and
Yep.
all this shit. This basically secured them a spot.
Okay.
This is basically the first CPL team to be in the actual Champions League.
hmm
Um, first leg it didn't end well. 3-1 loss, but we did get the away goal, so that kind of was like
That's
3-2
huge.
basically. And then they came. Not we. I don't claim Forge. I claim York United. But Forge United.
But if
Forge.
but if Forge
FC.
wanted to, spot like
Yeah.
if they were gonna sponsor with
No,
Forge, I would not
We're
complain.
York all the way. We're York all the way, bro. Are you kidding me? Don't even put that in your head, bro.
Bro,
They're
it's
gonna come
called
after.
leverage. So then if York United wanted to
Not
sponsor us, we have
leverage.
some leverage in
We don't want leverage.
negotiations.
Let's show them that we're do or die. Also TFC too. If TFC wants to hit us up, I too. I don't know if I'm with that. Anyways,
I'd only do TFC 2 if they re-sign Jordan Hamilton. Otherwise, I'm
facts.
out. Otherwise, I'm
We
out.
need to get a
Bro,
yeah. We need Jordan
nothing,
Hamilton re-sign.
nothing hits like more different than him scoring a goal and then doing the fucking Takashi 6ix9ine stupid dance
Dude,
on the corner
Jordan
flag.
Hamilton, bro.
And
He plays in like it. He plays in like Pennsylvania or something right now in the USL. I think it's Indy 11. I don't even think that's in
Is it in
Pennsylvania now that I think about it, but
Is it in Pittsburgh,
I have
Pennsylvania?
no idea. That would be kind of funny. Fans don't know why, but we do.
That's a little bit of an inside.
India, yeah, inside
Thing.
joke. Indy 11. They
Oh,
play.
Indianapolis, no?
Oh yeah, well it says Luke Oil Stadium. That's where the Colts play. So.
That's where the magic happens, Lucas Oil
Bro,
Stadium.
they have a photo of them playing. Like they literally play with the end zone still saying Colts on it.
Oh, actually.
That's what it looks
Okay.
like.
So is
They're
that
one of
it
the
for
teams I
Forge?
thought they were gonna come. Well, that's another thing. Spencer Jeff's coming soon for Charlotte, but
Who?
so that's gonna be interesting who TFC loses. Charlotte FC's coming
Oh,
in, so they
'cause-
didn't have the expansion draft.
Oh.
So I wonder who we're gonna
I
lose.
hope
Like,
it's
I don't
like
even
Omar
know.
Gonzalez, low-key. It's probably gonna be like
I don't
Mavinga.
No, I don't we won't expose Mavinga. It's gonna be like I don't know because I think there's probably a rule where like Jay Nelson Jaquil won't be able to play because they have. I bet you that's why they didn't play Jaquil because they didn't want to protect him.
Yeah.
Well, they wanted to protect him, but there's probably a rule like if he doesn't play a certain amount of games, you don't have to protect him, or if he's under 21 and played this amount of games. So it's probably gonna be like with Delgado, hopefully. Yo, expose Delgado, please.
They wouldn't
expose
take
Delgado.
Delgado. They'd probably
Take
try to take like
Delgado, bro.
Okello. I'd rather take Okello
Bro,
than
you
Delgado.
watch people. You actually you get to cover so much people. It's not like you got to actually block lots of people.
What?
I'm trying to think how many players gotta get.
Which is
VR
perfect because
check.
we're gonna be talking about TFC next anyway, so it's kind of perfect.
Okay. Fucking segue of the year.
Unless you want to talk about
Yeah,
more Forge,
okay.
but
We'll do I guess it's a little game real quick. Okay, so you gotta protect 12 players.
12
Okay.
players. I'll look at
Okay,
Toronto.
okay.
I'll pick up Toronto
So,
FC.
This does not include Generation Adidas players who have not been graduated at the end of 2010 MLS season. So any homegrown players under age of 25 on the club's roster at the end of 2020 season are automatically blocked. So we don't have to do any of the youngsters. Okay.
Okay, so everyone under 25. We look at Delgado. He's still like
that's kid from the
24.
academy. Yeah, but he's not from.
I know.
He's not a
It
homegrown.
would have been funny though. Still, if he was like.
Oh, they might take our goalie because we might only protect one goalie. Now that I think about it. Okay, so they're gonna protect Mavinga. Oh no, might be Zavaleta.
No, please take Zavaleta, please. Okay.
Okay, I bet you. Okay.
So should we say
be...
who we would protect if it were us, and we have 12 players?
I got 12 players. Okay, I'm going Jonathan Osorio.
Of course,
I'm doing Michael Bradley because they would take Michael Bradley. Pizzuelo. Soteldo.
Okay, do you want to go like goalkeepers first and shit?
Okay.
Obviously, got to protect Bono. Westberg could leave. He's 35. He's straight up 35.
Actually, you know, maybe you don't even waste a protected spot on them because then if you're gonna take one either way, you're not gonna lose the other one.
I'd rather keep Bono than risk losing Bono because he's 35. He's older than Justin Morrow.
Okay, we'll do Bono. Okay, Bono's one. We're gonna do Mavinga too. I think they'll keep Mavinga.
Yeah, Mavinga.
I think they'll expose Omar. I think they'll. Oh my god, I don't know.
Kmart Lawrence, we have to.
Kmart Lawrence, but they might. I don't know. I think they'll try to protect Zavaleta.
Richie Larea or Lai. Richie Lai.
Richie Lai. Oh, we're gonna expose Aro Jr. Yes. No, I'm kidding.
Oh wait, so how many is that so far?
Four. We have four. Four.
Okay, so let's go to the midfielders. We can go back.
We'll temporarily add Aro Jr. I'll let you add Aro Jr. right now.
No, because just in case, because if the 12th play, like if we get to a 12th player situation, then we could protect Aro. In my opinion, I would protect Aro before I protect Larea. It's just because I don't really.
What?
I prefer Aro to Larea. It's just the way Larea. I like Larea, but I like Aro a lot.
Please go to them in the comments. The disrespect, clapping cheeks against Mexico and Canada. This guy's disrespect. It's freaking.
So we don't have to protect Ralph or Okello.
No.
So
Ozo, you have to protect Ozo.
So that's 5. Bradley.
Pizzuelo. 7.
Delion's unvaxxed, so he could fuck off.
No, I think he's vaxxed now. I don't even know.
Okay,
Soteldo's 8.
Soteldo's 8. That's 8. I'm like 7.
Endo's 9.
No fucking shot. We protect Endo, mate. Gallardo. Gallardo.
We have 5. No, we're not gonna protect.
Gallardo. A healthy Gallardo is better than Endo. Okay, fine.
No, he's not. I prefer Endo. Fine. Gallardo has a big contract. If they want to take waste their international spot on Erickson, Gallardo, go ahead.
Does a Chara count?
Yeah. Chara counts. Yeah, you have to. He's not a
But
homegrown. You have to protect
there's
him.
Dom Dwyer, there's Altidore.
They're
Are
not
we
gonna
gonna protect?
Dom
We're
Dwyer.
not gonna protect Altidore. Realistically, they're not gonna pick him.
They're not gonna.
Let's be honest, they're not.
They would pick him, but I think he's out of contract anyways.
Okay, so do you want to just protect Altidore?
They're not. He's out of contract. I don't think you have to protect him.
Okay, so that's
And then Chara. That's what I'm saying. You have
Chara?
space to protect Arrow, and then they're gonna probably protect like
So two
Zavaleta
more.
and Delgado. They're probably gonna do Zavaleta and Delgado.
No, not Zavaleta. No, literally anyone but Zavaleta.
Dude, who else are you gonna protect? Gonzalez?
I'd rather protect Patrick fucking Mullins, and James knows how much I don't like Patrick Mullins.
Yeah, but either way, you're gonna have to either do Zavaleta or Delgado. It's gonna have to be one of them.
I'd rather protect Dom Dwyer. Then again, I'm talking to Dom Dwyer right now, so we gotta protect you, bro. Come on, we gotta protect you. Why are you talking about yourself in the third person?
Put it in the comments. Hold on.
Do I have to get his photo up again?
You gotta switch up Dom Dwyer with the man bun. I've been told to look like Dom Dwyer. We need to put in the comments. Look like Dom Dwyer. I don't see it. People say they see it. I don't see it.
I don't see it. It's just the man bun. Why am I getting Jack Grealish when I search up Dom Dwyer man bun?
Are you getting what?
I'm searching up Dom Dwyer man bun, and I'm getting Jack Grealish.
I need a haircut so bad. Okay. Yeah.
So that's
the advantage having so much young kids. Like we don't have to protect Julian Dunn, Singh, Ralph Prizo, Okello.
Bro, that's pretty much the same person.
Nelson. We also protect Shafflegod, Jaquil, Io,
I can know.
And Perusa we want to protect. So that's like lots of guys. Oh, I forgot about we had Pablo Piatti last year. I literally forgot about that. Is Liam Fraser 25 yet?
Who just?
Because he's gonna come back from his loan. No, he's not.
Oh, Piatti.
Yeah.
What happened to him? Where'd he go?
I don't know, but I think that if they're gonna take anyone, if we leave him open, it's gonna be Zavaleta. He's an international. I think Zavaleta's gonna leave or Delgado.
Oh, Pablo Piatti went to Elche. He's back in the first division of Spain.
Is he Elche?
Yeah, and he's played 3 games, 175 minutes. So that is
if we couldn't protect
less
home
than 2 games.
25, we would literally be fucked.
Yeah.
Because then you'd have the main players. It would be like you'd be fucked because you want to protect Prizo, you want to protect Schaffelberg, Jaquil, and then you'd have to protect because it would be such a pain. I think Ozo's the easiest lock for me though. If I'm to lock anyone first, it would be Ozo. Like if you give me one lock, I'm gonna go Ozo. I'd lock Ozo over anyone here, even over Bradley now. Because if this was Bradley 2 years ago, but now I'm still going Ozo. He's Toronto bred in through. What did they say? What's that phrase where he's bred in through? What is it called?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's some phrase that starts like something bred in. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, let's continue. What are we? Have we hit an hour already?
Hour 12. Okay, let's speed through this real quick.
My God,
Toronto
bro,
FC.
How much stuff we have left?
Toronto FC tied 1-1 with Montreal. Josie Altidore scored that last-minute free kick.
Free kick.
Absolute
should have saved it. Pantomis should have saved it.
It's fine.
He did see a lead, but he should have got his hands on it. Yeah.
It sucks to be him.
Yeah.
Then Toronto tied 2-2 against Philadelphia. Both of those games were at home, by the way.
Dude, we missed so many. They played so many games.
Atlanta then tied 1-1 against
scored
Toronto.
his first
Perusa,
professional goal. Shout out Jordan Perusa.
88th minute. And then Toronto beat Pacific 2-1, which was like a few days ago.
Shaffel got a goal and assist, bro.
Yeah.
Cleveland messaged me. He's like, wait, let me see if I find the message. He was texting me about Schaffelberg.
Who?
He's like he put Schaffelberg and then exclamation points and he's like lol. Because when he was I think he was at the game and he was talking about
who?
My uncle.
Oh, your uncle.
Gary.
Yeah. Shout out Gary. What a guy.
Yeah. York United sponsor. Maybe he can link me in, get me in, get us through the doors.
Imagine.
Bro, they won't even like want us because we just say the dumbest shit.
Bro, you call like everyone a schmuck. That wouldn't fly.
I call everyone a schmuck. Bro, if like schmuck becomes a word that's offensive in 10 years, I'm actually fucked. You know what stuff they'll have on me?
You're boned.
Dude, literally almost every text message, every recording here, like I'll literally be fucked if schmuck becomes like an offensive word in 10 years. I'm literally done.
Okay, so next on the list, We got the Portuguese national team. I really don't want to talk about it too much.
Just name every player and just skim. Just go.
There's only one new player. Renato Sanchez got called up, which is pretty dope because he's been hurt for the last little bit.
Game.
Yeah, and basically they play Ireland away and then Serbia at home. They need to win those games.
Yeah.
To
no Qatar matchup this week?
No.
No,
but they have to win those 2 games or else they're gonna come second.
Like times like 2.5 now.
I say
way faster.
I say we skip the UCL update.
No, I say we don't.
Why did Liverpool beat Atletico Madrid? Right.
There's other topics here that are way, especially the one I'm highlighting. That one's not going to be a 10-minute conversation.
That is going to be a 10-minute conversation.
That's not going to be a 10-minute.
Guaranteed. Because I clicked the fucking thing and it's like, 10 celebrities you probably didn't think were homosexuals but are. All right.
Whoa. Buddy, what are you? Okay, look at the things that I highlighted here. Those are just things you say, and there's not going to be any conversation about those. It's gonna be like, this happened, this happened, okay.
Yeah, and then we got do the UCL update. And then we got this.
Yeah, but predictions, that's something you could speed up because people don't give a shit. They just want to hear. Wow, they don't give a shit.
You're saying people don't give a shit about the Premier League predictions, the core of the podcast?
No, but people obviously care, but it's like 2-1. They're like, okay, 2-1, like say Tottenham or something.
Bro, come on.
Like, okay,
they're predicting with us too.
You can speed by that, but us talking about the actual topic, we can't speed. So we're doing the UCL update.
You're telling me that John Herdman account isn't also doing predictions with us too, and then calculating the scores and seeing if he's beating us?
Bruh.
Come on, we all know John Herdman's doing that.
He actually commented on our last video, so should I?
He's low key trying to make sure if Jason is eligible for the Canadian national team. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, obviously it's the real John Herman. Imagine like I made a fake account John Herman just to comment, pretend to be John Herman in our comments. That would be so stupid, right?
Jason's just Snapchatting us mid podcast.
Actually, okay, we'll do a quick update. So Group A.
Mm-hmm.
No, we could do Group A. Group A is irrelevant.
No. So City are top with 9 points. PSG are second with 8. Imagine being PSG, signing all these players, not even playing Sergio Ramos, by the way. He's only started practicing.
That's fucked.
And then Club Brugge, the future of Canadian soccer.
I mean, John Stones has
our third
he's
with
a
4
poacher,
points.
Man. John Stones is a poacher, though, eh?
And then RB Leipzig, which is surprising, our last.
Talk about John Stones' goal, man. It was disgusting.
Which, bro, I didn't even watch the game too much. I'm gonna be honest. I've been busy with schoolwork.
Can we get a fake fan in the comments?
Imagine calling me a fake fan, but also I'm gonna have to wake up like 8:30 to watch.
So basically, the Club Brugge guy crossed it, then it hit off someone's foot.
Oh,
and then
you're
John
talking about that shit.
Of his head went in. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I was asleep for that goal. I fell asleep.
Was that the day you stayed up like the night before you went? What was that for? It was something for the podcast, wasn't it?
No, it was for an assignment. Or like a test that I fucked up anyway.
because you went to the York United game with me, so you had to push back the assignment. What a guy, eh?
Yeah.
Everyone put Matthews as a legend.
Bro, that's why York United should follow us, bro.
Until it comes a consistent 3 weeks, then we could remove the Jason is a schmuck comment, okay?
Guys, I don't mean to break it to you, but I was so tired and I got work
buddy,
first.
You're gonna have to, buddy. We're grinding through. We're trying to go as quick as you can. That's what I was saying. When we talk about Canada soccer thing, it goes on for a long time. Anyways,
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Mark me down for 2-1, the home team, no matter what. You gotta go to sleep.
Okay, fuck it.
Put your predictions. You can put all your predictions.
I will name them later.
Yeah.
Just put 2-1 for the home.
No,
team.
Jason, put it yourself. That's what he
wants. He wants to go. That's what he wants.
I locked it in, and I got work first. I got work at like 7, bro.
You have to say an outro though. You have to say an outro for the people.
Then, yeah.
Man, I have to admit, I'm a complete schmuck. I full-heartedly wear that as a badge of honor. Schmuck City.
Yes.
Here
there we
representing.
Go. Buddy, you should
flesh.
be running for mayor at this point. You should be running for mayor at this point.
Yeah, I got the Schmuck City Mayor campaign t-shirts
it's
on the printing press in the back.
That,
We're gonna sell them. Man.
We'll see. Okay.
I'm the number 1 schmuck.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, bro. This week I swear there's like not even that many crazy games to tell this week too.
No,
or is there?
Really.
I don't know.
I love you guys.
Other than like the Manchester derby. All right.
Oh, he's interested in Man United then, eh?
Maybe. All right. See ya.
It's their home. I swear. Okay. Later.
2-1 for the home team, no matter.
Oh
what.
wait, you got to fix your setup now.
I don't.
Yeah,
care,
it's gonna take 2 seconds. It's gonna take 2 seconds. They won't even notice.
Pre-set already, right?
They won't even notice.
Right.
Just tell me when you're leaving. Just
He's gonna just be like, he's not gonna tell you. Say you're not gonna tell him, so that way, let's see how his reaction time. Just fuck. He's gonna be like,
say
Love
less.
you guys.
Bang.
okay.
That was so
I
fucking
don't. I'm
quick.
gonna watch that back to see how clean that was.
That was clean. That was like 2
Okay, buddy.
milliseconds. It's fine.
Okay. So Group B, who's surprised? Well, first off, Group A, Leipzig. What the fuck's happening, bro?
Yeah, I know. I was
To
really
be fair
surprised.
to be fair to them, they lost to PSG in PSG and they tied PSG. So that's not like something.
They lost to
that's
Club
like,
Rouge.
Oh, I forgot about that. But that's a team Taysom Buchanan is going to. So obviously they're a great
Yeah,
goal.
obviously.
Group B, obviously Liverpool is first, undefeated, 4 wins. Who like what? That's so easy. Somehow Porto is second. Get the fuck out.
Imagine going try hard in your group though. That's kind of cringe.
Dude, what do you try hard, bro? Are you kidding
you guys
me?
Are try hard. You guys are tryhards.
Buddy. Yeah, that's what got us all the fucking trophies, buddy. Jesus.
Then again, I'm a City fan.
Get out of here, buddy. Come on, buddy.
So yeah, Porto are second with 5 points, but it's close between them and Atletico Madrid.
Schmuck City, Atletico Madrid. Eh? You want to talk all that fucking shit when you're not this out? You're gonna have fun in the fucking Europa League chase, eh, bud? Get the fuck out of here. Milan's just shitting the bed, but they had a tough group. Pretty tough.
No, they had a tough group. Their team isn't like they don't have the team to beat Porto. It's not that their players aren't good enough. It's just like tactically they don't match up well.
Yeah. The Brahim Diaz slander I'm hearing right now? Are you kidding me? The GOAT Brahim Diaz, bro? You're gonna do him like that? Rafael Leon? Oh my god, the disrespect.
I was just
Rafael
thinking more
Leon
like Ibra, because like Ibra only has like 37 pace on FIFA, dude. And Pepe has 80. So like, come on, they got the pace advantage.
Their attack has Brahim Diaz and Rafael Leon, bro. Are you kidding me? This man's really going into them like that.
Speaking about Rafael Leon, Sporting players, we got Group C. Ajax are top with 12 points. They're perfected.
Wow, you're not continuing about AC Milan's attack. The main fucking man.
No.
The disrespect, bro.
Who the fuck's the main fucking man, other than Rafael Leon?
Giroud, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, I forgot he was there. I'm gonna be honest.
Rafael's on the wing now. It's Giroud up front, man.
So yeah,
they should be winning
in Group C. In Group C, Ajax are top. Perfect. They've perfected the group. 12 points.
Yeah.
Well, so far there's 2 games left.
Especially like that random green team, they clapped their cheeks.
So yeah, Dortmund have 6 points. They're tied with Sporting, but because they beat Sporting, they're ahead of the group. They're ahead in the group. Sporting even have a higher goal differential. They have +2. Dortmund have -4. And then Besiktas are last. Straight up -10 goal differential.
It's obviously the red card that caused that. Even though it was in the 90th minute, it was like it caused it at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, it just changed the mood. Yeah.
It changed the mood, even though it was at the 90th minute. Like that's just what happened.
It was such an impactful red card that like it impacted people in the past. Like.
Oh, exactly.
But
just, they're gonna come back.
It's hard to come back from a red card like that.
I have to make sure Sporting's last, man. We need to receive us in the Europa League at least.
So Group D.
Next group.
We got Real Madrid, Inter Milan.
I'm so disappointed, man.
No, but it's close. Like Sheriff have pretty much guaranteed that they're gonna go to the Europa League.
The second place, the team they're chasing right now, they lost both games to. The team they're chasing.
Yeah, so but if Inter lose to Real Madrid and Sheriff win, then all Sheriff have to do is just beat Real Madrid.
Next game is against so which is not going to be easy.
They did it.
They've done it
twice.
They've done it twice though.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. In a cold, windy night in Moldova, bro. Come on.
Their next game is against Real Madrid. It's the first game. So if they lose that game, and then Inter beats Shakhtar, then it's basically they're fucked.
Or if they tie the game. Look, if they lose the game, and Inter tied the game against Shakhtar Donetsk, not only has Sheriff guaranteed a Europa League spot, but
be tough.
They can also advance to the to the thing if Real Madrid beats Inter and if they beat Shakhtar. So it is very well possible for Sheriff to get in the next round.
My one hope is that Sheriff
get drawn against City in the first round and get absolutely fucking shizat.
And Sheriff win.
They'll get absolutely slapped.
What would you do if freaking Cristiano freaking scores a hat trick against Man City?
I think I have to get a Cristiano jersey if that happens. Yeah, I would get a Cristiano jersey if that happens, like dead ass. And he's a left back too, which is crazy.
No, I thought he was a winger. Oh, he's a left back?
Left back, yeah, I think so. Next we got Group
Okay.
E. This is kind of a boring group. We got Bayern with 12 points, Barcelona with
Mhm.
6, Benfica with just 4 points. It's kind of
Buddy, it's all about the buddy. It's about the
negative
bees,
4
bro.
goal
We're the bee,
differential too. And then
buddy.
Dynamo's.
Buddy,
Sorry,
you're losing 5-1 to Ajax. We're losing to freaking Bayern, bro. Are you
yeah,
kidding me?
Ajax are as good as Bayern. Okay.
Are you kidding me,
Anyway,
bro?
let's ignore that
And
I
we
said
scored
that.
2. And we scored 2 against Bayern, bro. How much did you
Um,
put against Ajax? 1. We put 2 by Bayern,
we've
bro.
scored 9 goals in the Champions League. You guys have scored 5.
Were you playing Bayern? Let's see at the end. Let's see at the end.
Yeah, okay, let's see.
See at the end, buddy.
And then
Who you guys
Dynamo's
play next?
Kiev.
Who you guys play
No,
next? Dortmund or Ajax?
I don't know, nor do I really
Dortmund.
care, because we're gonna beat both of them. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, buddy. I hope Sporting at actually no, never mind. Because I mean Sporting. I was gonna say hope they draw Man City because that way you lose either way. But I don't want Sporting out of the group stage, so never mind.
Group F, Manchester United
It's a shitty.
and
fucking group.
Villarreal are kind of tied up top, but it's like
Mhm.
I think Manchester
Shout out
United beat
Atalanta
Villarreal.
though, man. Always fucking doing bits.
Yeah,
bro.
Atalanta in third with 5 points, and then Young Boys,
Oh man.
Gylfi Sigurdsson's team,
Yeah.
bottom of the table, 3 points.
Bro, they have guys all there. I'm pretty sure Adam
They
Johnson's
have
their
a
technical
good squad.
director.
Yeah, they have Adam Johnson,
Is their technical director
Sigurdsson. They got Benjamin Mendy. Like, bro, they got a sick team.
Benjamin Mendy? They have oh my god, what's that other guy? Fuck, what's his name? Dude, what's the other? Fuck.
There's another
The other-
player,
There was one more.
Ruben Semedo.
No, his wasn't a pedos though. His was just assault.
Oh, are we gonna have to add the link again?
Dude, I want to search something up, but either way, it sounds sus because like what I would search up to find that sounds so sus.
Incognito.
That makes it more sus because your guy, your FBI agent's like, why are you going incognito to search that? You don't want us to see that? That's kind of sus. If you type in like I'm searching this for a project, then he'll be like, okay.
I'm searching
Hopefully
this for a
he's listening
project.
to. Anyways, we're just not gonna whatever. Okay, so Group G, RB Salzburg are actually fucking doing bits.
Yeah.
Lyon second. Shout out Jonathan David. Wolfsburg and Sevilla are last. Lots of people had them winning the group.
Yeah, exactly.
They're last. That's tough.
They
had
just
3
really want
draws,
to win
though.
the Europa League, but they're off pace
Yeah, I
right
know.
now.
Yeah, they're off pace. That's probably 3 draws. That's kind of tough.
hmm
And then the last group, blue teams. Actually, Juventus, not really. I think they still have their blue jersey?
Well, they're blue
Oh.
because they're always depressed now because they lost Ronaldo. So
Facts.
counts.
Okay. Somehow Juventus is like 4-0. What? Okay. Chelsea in second. Ew. Imagine being Chelsea.
yeah, I know.
Zenit. Shout out Zenit and Malmo. That's tough. I like you having the Champions League. You're a good away day. You know, fans will be like,
Mhm.
oh, we gotta go to Sweden.
Actually, because I saw Zenit, I have like an FM save with FM22, and I'm Manchester City, and I played a game against Leicester.
Mhm.
They had Hulk at right wing for some fucking
Why?
reason.
Why?
I don't know.
That's always a stupid freaking.
I don't know. It was a weird ass transfer. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Bro,
Did I-
Vardy and Hulk of.
It wasn't even Vardy. It was Iheanacho up top. Vardy came off the bench.
Holy shit! Something might. Oh,
Man's got COVID in his throat. That's what he's got.
bro. Oh my god! What the fuck? Anyways,
And then Malmo are last with 0 points. They're getting absolutely
tough,
shellacked.
yeah, so I
Negative
was saying
12 goal
That's a
differential.
good away day, yeah. So they had a pretty decent time last game, but
Mm-hmm. So,
still tough.
do you want to go to like the last 2 weeks recap?
Last 2-week recap. You could start it.
So
no, I'll
we
start
already
it
talked
off.
about Tomori.
Yeah,
We
I'll
don't
start it
have
off. Xavi went to Barcelona.
Well, it's
I
not
don't remember
confirmed
the name
yet.
of the club.
It's not
No,
confirmed
I swear
yet.
it's not confirmed. Didn't it get
No,
confirmed
I
on
don't think
Twitter?
it's confirmed 100%.
When in doubt, check Romano, bro.
It's confirmed that Xavi's leaving. I don't think it's 100% confirmed that he's going to Barcelona.
When in doubt, check Fabrizio Romano, man. Official confirmed. Barcelona announced
Oh,
Xavi Hernandez manager. Yeah, Fabrizio Romano. 2 hours ago.
Okay, that's actually fresh as fuck.
That's
Like-
not fresh as fuck.
Yeah, that's fresh. Like 2 hours?
That's when I went on the call. I was on Twitter before looking for Canada Men's. That's when I saw it.
But yeah, that's still like fresh.
That is kind of still fresh.
Bro, that's
but-
like exclusive content. You don't get that anywhere else, let's be honest.
Oh, of course.
You don't get that anywhere else other than
Yeah, you don't
Fabrizio
get it anywhere
Romano
else.
and like every other soccer
Yeah.
YouTube
Yeah, I
channel.
forgot. I think it's Al Saad, right? Al Saad.
Al
Yeah, I
Said,
saw,
yeah,
like,
something
I
like
saw,
that.
the photo of him like on the way there, and like people were crying. Like he was actually like he played on that club too, right,
Yeah.
dude? Yeah, so shout out to him because it sounded like he actually put a lot of effort into that club. I like how he actually started off of that instead of just going Barcelona like freaking like some of the other coaches
Hmm.
who just like they play for the club. Like, I'll just get him in there.
Yeah, like like
Solskjaer. Solskjaer.
Kop Guardiola.
Is that actually what happened with Guardiola? Didn't he?
Yeah,
I
he
thought he
like
was at
coached the
Bayern
B team
first.
for a bit.
Oh no, but he worked his way up. Like
No, that
Solskjaer,
like barely.
they literally just said Solskjaer, like
Yeah, but
Solskjaer,
Solskjaer also had other jobs.
dude. He was in Sweden. They gave him a job in like I think it was
Norway.
Sweden.
It
He
was
was like
Norway.
on Norway, and he was like the team was like 8th place. They were doing shit. It was
Yeah, but guess
so
what?
bad.
Always at the wheel.
Hopefully, I really hope that Xavi does, because like his reputation will literally be ruined if he
Yeah.
does bad here. Because Coleman, he's a fucking Barcelona legend, but now people hate him because of what he did as a manager. So hopefully it goes
Hmm.
well. I think this will be the change for him. So,
Hmm.
so that you could get the next one.
Actually,
No,
talking about managers, right? Newcastle need a manager. What if they get Andre Villas-Boas? I don't think he has a job right
fuck
now.
no. He's at Marseille. Is he not at Marseille?
No,
He's been at Marseille, I swear. No.
I think he quit last year.
Why?
Oh, I think he's still at Marseille. Actually, you're right.
I was gonna say, I swear he was still at.
It says to 2021. It doesn't say to present.
Yeah, it says. Okay, I don't know.
Who most recently was the manager for
His last
Marseille?
match for Marseille was in January, so I'm
Yeah,
assuming he's.
February 2nd,
I don't think so.
2021, he announced in the press conference he had resigned due to dissatisfaction with the club's
Dude, he used
recruitment
to
policy.
he used to coach at Kimbra. Shout out.
Mainly,
I love how they kept the British Virgin Islands like technical director.
bro. He said by name them signing Nitchum on loan the previous day against what he fucking wanted for the team pushed him over the edge. He's like, "Fuck it, we signed Nitchum.
What?
Fuck this shit. I'm out."
Let me see something here.
That's
Oh,
crazy. Oh, my brother's going to bed right now. That's interesting.
I
Yeah.
think he was 20. He was literally the technical director of like whole of British Virgin Islands, which is kind of
I think
sick.
it was the British
Then he went
Virgin
to
Islands women's team.
yeah, and he was like, but he literally ran like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like he ran it at like 20.
Because his neighbor was the coach for Porto, and then he started talking to him a lot about soccer.
Yeah.
So, and then like once you have a connection with someone
He's
that
one
big,
of like the managers that never played soccer.
yeah.
Shout out to him.
Next one,
Just won't,
Josh
you-
Cavallo,
Mas-
came out as gay, which is pretty fucking dope.
What he play? It was from was it from the team that you guys sponsor, Man City sponsors? Melbourne?
No,
Or-
that's Melbourne City FC. That's the other. I think he plays on Melbourne Roar, which is a different
What's his
team.
name again? Josh Carvalho, right?
Josh Cavallo, yeah. But it's like two
Does
L's.
he have some Portuguese descent, eh?
No,
Does he
it's
have some
not
Portuguese-
LHO. It's
Malta.
LLO.
Yo, he's Maltese too.
What a guy.
I thought he was like Portuguese.
But yeah,
so
he's. I think
he
right
used- he
now.
used- No, it is the. No, he's at Adelaide. He used to be at
Adelaide.
Melbourne City. Yeah, he
Okay,
used to
so
be
yeah,
at
he used to
Melbourne
be in the
City.
city's academy. But yeah, it's kind of.
Maltese.
I think he's the only football player right now who's still active that came out as gay.
Yeah, publicly. I bet you there's.
Well, Troy Deeney said
Wait,
there's at least one person in every dressing room, which I don't really think. Maybe if you
No
consider
way, every dressing
no,
room.
like maybe if you consider just like the LGBTQAIP.
Yeah. Wait, there's more now. I actually didn't know.
I have no fucking clue.
No, I just,
I just don't want to be like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't want people
Yeah.
coming at me. Like
Yeah.
I do not know
I don't think
the
there's-
correct.
Yeah, maybe not specifically
Hold up.
just for
Twitch
men.
has it. Twitch
but,
has it. Twitch has it
but, like,
for sure.
They maybe have like at least like they're not. What's the main if you're like girls? I don't know. It's just what's the proper term?
LGBTQIA plus. Boom.
Plus. I thought wasn't there a meme on that?
Yes, but I forgot what it was. I think I said the meme by accident the first time. It's fine.
It was like a kid. It was a kid. He's like LGBTQ plus. Does it mean they're super right? He
They're
said that.
super gay. Yeah.
We won't get canceled for that though because
No, it's like a little
the
kid. He
the
was
gay
like,
community was like with that kid. Yeah.
it's like
That kid was jokes.
Wait,
That
so
kid
they're
was jokes.
super gay?
Yeah, shout Josh Cavallo.
Mhm.
But I doubt there's one in every dressing room. There's no shot.
No.
Maybe like you said, not like just
Like it's under
Josh
the
Cavallo,
range.
yeah, something
Yeah, you don't have to be
like
like
that.
fully gay, but if like someone's like pansexual in the locker
Or
room or
something.
something,
Yeah, yeah.
like that's what I think that's what he's trying to say.
But even then, I don't think every single lot change room has it, but yeah.
No, like most, yeah,
Um,
or like a
yeah.
lot, like
In the
surprising
club,
a lot.
probably club, but not like just the men's team.
Hmm.
Um,
So yeah, that's like a good story
this
that
time.
happened. It actually happened this
Aguero got
week.
snubbed. Is that what it's called? Why'd you say?
No,
Oh, I thought it said snubbed. I'm like, what do you mean you got
no,
snubbed? He got hard.
I still have notifications on my phone for Aguero, so I saw he got
Yeah,
subbed off. I'm like, oh, this guy got fucking
yeah.
hurt again, right? And I didn't think
What did
to.
the test results end up saying?
So the test results said that it's I. Would you like to try to say that word?
No,
It's
I
a
will
heart
not. I want to
arrhythmia.
embarrass myself. Like I haven't I love how I said embarrass myself. Like I haven't embarrassed myself in every single
So
episode already.
basically, Aguero had a hard time
Oh, it's a
breathing
rhythm. Yeah, okay.
during the game, and he got subbed off in the
Hmm.
42nd minute. Like he just couldn't
Yeah,
breathe,
yeah.
and they did some checks on him. So basically, he has a heart arrhythmia, which means I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it means that your electrical signals in your heart aren't beating properly. Like it's not help. Like
Isn't that like super fucked? Isn't that like
it's
a
an
really bad
irregular
thing?
heartbeat rhythm that occurs
How
when
do you get
electrical
that?
signals that coordinate the heart's beats don't work properly.
How does he get it?
It just happens, like sometimes.
Is that like the same shit like that other people had like when they
Erickson, yeah.
okay.
It's like the
No
same,
wait,
yeah.
but not to the degree
No,
maybe.
like he didn't
Maybe it
have a heart
was.
attack, but it's like it leads
Hmm.
to it. That's the whole thing,
Hmm. I
right?
actually think speaking of Aguero, I'm pretty sure he won his first ever trophy in Canada.
Yeah, the
Pretty sure.
U17 Euros
No, you 20 was it seven euros?
or
What the fuck? Imagine
Euros,
playing the
Euros.
hey,
Argentina's
that
playing in the
only
Euros in Toronto.
yeah, yeah.
Yep,
It was
yep,
in Toronto at BMO Field, I think the finals. He
yeah.
beat like Romania or something.
When
Or
was it?
Czech Republic.
2007.
Is it Romania or Czech Republic? I need a VAR check.
Uh,
Romania or Czech Republic? I need a VAR check. Who they play in the finals? And who else was on that team? Because Di Maria was Messi the same age as him, or it's
that's what
Di Maria that's the
I'm
same
looking
age
at
as
it right
him?
now. He has a
I
lot of
think
silverware, mainly because he played at Manchester City for so long. It's
Di
just
Maria, I'm pretty sure is the same age as Aguero, but I don't know if Messi's the year before him.
why does it not have it?
Yeah, let me pull up the
Oh,
roster here.
okay. He was
Do you have the
actually
roster?
he actually won it twice back to back.
Yeah,
U20
but it's
World Championship. Where was this? When was the World Cup or the World Cup in Toronto? Was it 2005 or 2000?
7.
2007. So no, it was the
7.
second trophy. I think.
No. You can't
2000.
say Aguero's first. Who else is on that team though? It might have been
So
other
his
players.
third,
Like I know Di
yeah,
Maria's the same age as him.
his second trophy. If you don't count him scoring
Uh-huh.
in the U26
Yeah.
Welt Minor
Let me see that.
Shaft 2007, he scored 6 goals. He was the top goal scorer. But in the 2007 team,
Yeah.
why
Who we
can't I
got in
see the
there?
team? Oh, I need to actually go 2007, I guess. It might just be duplicating and saying that they won it twice when they've won it
Yeah,
once.
let me see the groups. Let me see
Sergio
the groups. Group
Romero.
A.
Have you? Wait.
Okay.
Okay. Federico Fazio was there. I'm just gonna go like big name
Okay.
players.
Musacchio, bro.
Claudio
Savio.
Jakob. Shout out if you know who Claudio Jakob is. Ever Banega.
Wait, maybe it was in 2007.
Pablo
Was it?
Piatti. Angel Di Maria. Papu Gomez.
Wait, it was in
Sergio
2000. Was it 2000?
Aguero. And Mauro Zerati. Shout out if you know who Mauro
Wait, was it
Zerati is.
U20? Was it U20 or U17?
I think it was U17. And I can't find Messi.
No, it's U20. It was U20. That's why.
Oh,
2007 U20 squad.
2005. World Cup U20
No, it's
had
2007. It's 2007 Canada won.
Hear me out. In this team, it had Ezekiel Garay. David
Is it,
Abraham does not sound like Argentinian name, but whatever. Pablo Zabaleta, you might have heard of him.
Mhm.
Lucas Biglia had a little voice crack there, but it's fine.
Yeah, shout out Biglia, bro. He's a solid player. Paulo Piatti was on that.
Just some guy named Sergio Aguero, and this guy you probably never heard of, like Lionel Messi or something. I don't know who that guy is.
So he was playing underage Aguero at that time.
Yeah, he was 16. Aguero was 16 in this team. Just put
Holy
in
shit,
perspective, like Zabaleta was 19.
U17. Yeah. Yeah, but the team that for the Canada one, yeah, they actually had some decent players. Paulo Piatti. Lots. So yeah, Di Maria's. They had Maximiliano
Is there a way
Morales.
that I can look at like the tournament?
Okay, so yeah, they played Czech Republic. That's Czech Republic. How did Czech Republic make the final? I literally don't recognize anyone on this team. Who did Yo? Let me see who Canada had, bro. Hold on. I want to see if I recognize any of the names.
2000.
Okay, okay. Omir Begovic was representing Canada at that time.
Wait, hold up. Why can't I see it?
David Edgar.
Link the
Will
transfer
Johnson,
market. Wait, link it on like over the Premier League games, and I'll just I'll like click it and then delete it or something, or like put it at the end of the
What?
doc.
Just a link of like that shows everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it like here.
Okay.
Because I want to see what you're looking at, because I can't find it. I searched up U20 World Cups, and I can't find it. It just
I'm
skips
on
it
the
completely.
website. And then you could go through
Oh, this
match
like a whole
center,
ass.
teams overview.
He got the
Then you could go
golden ball
into
too.
groups.
So you could check the team out if you click the team, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Well, there's a specific tab for teams there. Yeah, Argentina won.
Kudela sounds familiar. I think he might actually still be playing right
Dude,
now.
I'm gonna go search up the actual video. I want to see what BMO Field was like back then. I think that's before we had
Marek
the second level.
Suchi sounds familiar. I think he plays.
Tina versus, but Begovic was still with us, so shout out Begovic.
Where can I find the Canadian team? Oh, I see here. Oh, Portugal had a team there too. Let's see who was on that.
Who played there?
Spain, Brazil.
Who's on the Portugal team?
Well, I'm trying to click
on
on. Trying to click on.
I'll go to Brazil.
Okay.
I'll go find Brazil.
I already have. So Portugal, Rui Patricio started in net. Antunes, João Pedro.
Well, we don't know if he started. It just says they played.
Straight up, we had Pele in the midfield. I think he's a little old,
Brazil
but it's
had
fine.
some guys too.
Fabio Coentrão at striker. We were playing a 4-4-2 with Fabio Coentrão at striker. Steven Vittoria on the bench.
Yeah, he was there. Steven Vittoria was that's he was a schmuck, eh?
Wait, so
man was playing in Canada and chose
if
Brazil had David Luiz and shit. David Luiz, Willian, Marcelo, Alexander Pato, Luis Adriano, and Felipe. Oh, that's never mind. That's a different guy.
James, how did you find?
Rio was in here.
How did you find the? Like, how'd you find the international teams?
Where you could click on the teams?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll drop the link there too. Spelled different.
Okay. Or maybe do I just click like Portugal U19s and then it'll take me to his team? No, because I see like current players.
Click on that. Does it not show the team options for you on that link?
No, it's fine.
It's not the one you're looking for. I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, it's just kind of crazy looking at like who was playing back in, like a little while ago. It wasn't even that long ago. Who else had a big? No one else had a really big team that we should really be interested in.
Well, maybe there's some. I'm trying to think who else.
Brazil,
Costa Rica. Did Costa Rica have like Navas and Ruiz and stuff? Campbell, I doubt it.
Juan Mata was playing. Holy shit, Jorge Piqué. All these players played in Toronto.
Trying to see yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, no, because maybe they weren't in the Toronto group. I think
Renato Augusto was playing for Brazil.
It was like Aguero basically won like all of the fucking shit for this tournament. That's crazy. It was on. Yo, looking at BMO Field, it's actually crazy, bro.
Send me a photo.
I sent you the link of the YouTube video. There's like so many people there, and that's before they had the. Oh my god, Czech Republic actually scored a nice goal.
Wow, what the fuck? That's actually BMO?
Yeah.
Bro, they changed
Even the grass looks different. Yo, Sergio Mir had a mohawk, shout out.
Is this yeah, this is the final. Who scored? Czech Republic scored first?
Yeah, they scored like some nice volley. I don't know who any of these players are, but he scored a nice volley.
Shout out the Braves versus the Giants in the National League on ESPN.
He hit him with like a turn and he just volleyed left foot. Romero couldn't get there. It's tough.
I just want to see like
Fazio couldn't get ahead on it, eh?
Fazio.
He turned around Fazio and he just volleyed it with his left foot. Good strike.
Romero couldn't get a save on that.
Dude, that was the sick ball too. That was one of the sick balls.
Oh, is this Aguero? Probably. That was a nice finish. That's an Aguero type finish. Yeah, it is.
Dude, I'm surprised there's Czech Republic fans there. What
Aguero was the captain too. That's
I
crazy.
was surprised. He was kind of like the godchild at that point. Actually, no, Messi still was.
No, Messi was for sure. Bro, he was playing at Barcelona. Like, bro, come on.
Damn, there's bare Argentina fans there. Holy. It's like all. Yeah, bro, that shit looks so different. They don't have the roof. Oh my gosh. Bro, there's one view where you can see like even the Toronto skyline.
Mm-hmm.
Like when it cuts it, and it looks so different.
Tell me what
The skyline.
what second? 1 minute.
It's kind of covered, but like in like the 142, I think. Like even the back, like I don't know. Here is it 142?
Oh yeah, I
Can't
see
really-
what
it's
you
ca-
mean. It's just so
Like
different.
it just feels different looking at that view.
Bro,
Because
this
usually
feels.
it's all covered.
The thing is, this is in 2007, but it
Yeah.
feels like it was in like
Dude,
in
Aguero's
the
actually
90s.
sauce in this game. I'm watching the full highlights. He's actually sauce in this game.
Who, Aguero?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, he's been like that. Who scored the winner?
Wait, who scored? Wait, who scored the?
Who the
Oh my
fuck is
God,
this
what's
guy?
his name?
Who's number 9?
Mauro Zanetti. Wait.
Zarate.
No.
Oh my
Zarate.
god, Mauro
Oh my
Zarate.
gosh. Was that the guy West Ham guy?
Yeah.
He's West Ham. Oh my.
It's
I didn't
the
know he was that
Zarate
old.
kid.
I didn't know Zarate was that old.
Yeah, and I'm surprised he was that young. I'm gonna be honest. I thought he was older. Anyways,
Then Aguero?
yeah, I thought he was older than Aguero.
Dude, shout out. Holy shit, it's gonna be a 2-hour episode. Anyways, we're gonna do the prediction. We're gonna have to go.
Before we get to
just
the predictions,
tell 'em last week.
before we get to
total,
the
and then
predictions, shout
Yeah.
out CR7 for having
with it.
for being expecting twins.
Is this
This-
his first ever child that wasn't like from like a semen donation?
No, I think his last kid was from the same girl. Like
Was
his
it?
girlfriend. Yeah.
I thought both of the, I thought
Bro.
the first kid was semen and the
How
that's
many?
his second pair of twins, right? That's his second pair of twins, is it not? Does he have
Maybe.
another pair of twins? He has his older son. He has one pair of twins, and then he has these ones.
Ronaldo
Is that
has
just in his genes?
Ronaldo has 4 kids. Can I get a
So-
list of his kids? So obviously you got Cristiano Jr.
Yeah.
Junior, you better do your sit-ups or else you don't get
Yeah,
the
this
PlayStation.
bro on the treadmill, bro. He'll fucking slap.
You get on the underwater treadmill. So Ronaldo then became
I
father
can
of the
find
twins.
he's getting Mr. Beast Burger. What is this? Okay.
He has Eva and Mateo, who are twins. So yeah, it's a second.
So I'm saying.
But they were
man's
born in
getting
the
paired-
U.S. Cristiano Jr. was born. Watch, Cristiano Jr. is gonna get called up by the
No,
U.S.
that's a
national
meme.
team.
No, that's a meme. That's like a meme now. He probably if he ends up being not that good, like mid tier, they will call him up. They'll call him up. But if he ends
He's
up
gonna
he's
score.
gonna represent
He's
Portugal.
gonna score a goal, and he's gonna be like, "Dude!" Everyone's
The
gonna be
US
so
will try to
confused.
call him up, but he's eligible. But they won't do it. I don't think he'll do it. Yeah, but yeah, bro. Is it just in his genes, or is
Okay.
does he go to like one of
So-
those semen specialists that make him be like this exact piece? This one is gonna give you twins, and he wants
So
twins. like-
Ronaldo had twins to a surrogate.
Yeah.
In
that one I
June
know.
2017.
Huh. So I'm saying
And then
that this is
his
first
current girlfriend already had a kid, a daughter named Alana.
But
right?
But was it with Ronaldo?
Hmm?
With Ronaldo or with another person? She had the.
With Ronaldo.
Okay.
Why does it go on about Ronaldo's dad dying of alcoholism?
Well, that's fucked.
Like right after him having kids. Like that should be first, I'm gonna be honest, because that happened first chronologically. So yeah, Ronaldo's gonna be having 6 kids. I honestly think he's trying to build an 11-a-side team.
Of
Let us know in the
course.
comments
That's
if
the
he's
meme
trying to
right
build
now,
an
right?
11-a-side. I think it is, yeah. But like shit, like he's kind of popping out kids right now. But yeah,
I mean,
you know,
he's gotten
congratulations. You know, it's just
around. Congratulations. Work so hard.
um.
Bro, that
then
was
again,
actually like Post
think-
Malone's best ever
I
song.
think Ronaldo has like quite a few brothers and sisters.
He has a. Doesn't he have one brother? He just has a brother. No.
No,
He just
Ronaldo
has
was
an older
almost.
brother.
You know, Ronaldo was almost aborted.
Oh, I did not know that, but I know he
Yeah,
has. I
cause
swear he just
no,
doesn't he
cause his
just have an
mom.
older brother?
Um,
I swear he just has an older brother.
Ronaldo has one older brother. He has 3 siblings, so he's the fourth. I thought he had 6. I thought I heard in the documentary he had 6.
Yeah, no,
Maybe
that's what
2
I'm
of
saying. I
them
don't.
died, but I doubt it.
No. Maybe they could have gone to alcohol like his
But
dad
yeah,
because of the influence.
because Ronaldo was almost aborted because his parents couldn't afford having
Wait,
4
Josie
kids.
Altidore is half Haitian. What? Oh, that was random. Anyways, continue. I didn't know
Um,
he did.
do you want to just jump into the Premier League predictions? I'm tired as
Yeah, let's
hell.
go.
Or like,
We're gonna go quick. We're gonna go quick. We gotta go quick. Okay,
okay,
I'll put 2-1 for all of them, and then I'll put 2-1 for all the
I'm just gonna
Jasons.
put. Okay, yeah. Here, I'll
I'm just
start
gonna
from the
spam
bottom.
it
I'll start
while.
from the bottom.
Oh, you're booking it. Okay, I'm first for. Okay, so basically, last episode I won with 6 points. Matthew had 5. Jason had 3. Total I have 46. Jason has 31. Matthew has 60. I'm moving up a little bit, slowly but surely. Okay, first game. Honestly, I don't want any team to win here, but I do like Bruno and Ronaldo, so it might sway me. But dude, can I just like void 0 points on this game?
No,
Can I just void this game?
no.
Um, fuck it. I'm gonna go. See, I'm gonna go Man United, but also part of me is like, you guys literally lost to Crystal Palace,
Yeah, but
so
Crystal Palace is our bogey team.
he's gonna be on your like Guardiola's gonna work so hard on their freaking ass on training this week, like they're gonna go off, but it's still gonna be 1-1. It's at Old Trafford. You guys are not getting the dub, fortunately, or fortunately.
I'm gonna go with
You won't go Manchester United.
2-1 City.
City, okay.
Yeah, obviously, I gotta go City.
It's your pick. Yo, now that I think about it, these are actually class games. Like, it's lots of teams that are, like, comparable to
Yeah,
each other.
Brentford
Ugh.
versus Norwich. This could go either
I said
way.
that. Look at the next
Psych.
game. Anyways.
2-0 Brentford.
Norwich need to get a dub somewhere, 2-1. That was such a
2-1.
stupid pick, but fuck it.
Um,
Speaking of teams that are on the same level, Chelsea
Chelsea
and
and
Burnley,
Burnley. Um,
identical, basically.
Cornet hat trick. Imagine.
It's
You're
me
going
now.
first,
It's
by
me
the
now.
way. Yeah.
Okay.
And we only have
Ah,
9
you
games
know what I
because
want to do, but
we
am I gonna do it? I don't think so. Wait,
we only have 9 games
if this was
because
Turf Moor,
the
we'll go.
hold up. We only have 9 games because Southampton already played Aston
Yeah.
Villa and beat them 1-0.
Yeah. I only missed the whole week, but yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going for 11. I'm going 1-1 because we need Chelsea to choke a little bit so Liverpool could get in that first place.
Facts. I'm not gonna be a dumbass and I'm gonna go like 3-0 Chelsea because I
That
have a
was
fucking
stupid, bro.
brain.
You know he's playing Sean Dyke, bro. Come on. Okay, it's yours next. Crystal Palace are
Palace
coming off a high.
Wolves.
Coming off a good dub, man.
2-0 Palace because Wolves
But
just
Wolves, you know,
it's
Wolves
their
have
Wolves are
that.
Wolves. Wolves are Wolves.
Wolves, they have that Portuguese connection. I don't know if I could go against them. They did beat Everton last week, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think they
You know
did.
what? I'm gonna go. The Palace are gonna think they're so nice, then Wolves and be like, nah, 2-0 Wolves. Even though I do like Crystal Palace, I have a little love on the side for them. Brighton Newcastle, fuck, Newcastle been getting clapped recently too. Dude, January's gonna
Oh, am
come and
I
they're gonna go from
first?
like,
Am I first for this one?
oh no, it's me, no,
Okay.
is it not?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah.
Newcastle's gonna go from like 20th to like 12th after January. They're gonna sign like bare players.
Maybe.
I bet you that's the team Jonathan David ends up going to too. And like it's gonna be like, yeah, I don't know who else to. I'm trying to think of other players that
No,
might.
they're gonna sign Jonathan
I don't know.
David, and then January they're gonna sign like
Dude,
Mbappe, and he's just not
no,
gonna
because
play.
it's signed Jonathan. Yeah, obviously Mbappe or David. That's an easy fucking Jonathan David. Yo, what's wrong with your screen right now? What the fuck?
It's on your end, bro. Mine's fine. Is it doing the
Dude, let me
weird
see.
glitchy thing?
Dude, it's fucked right now. It's crazy glitchy.
Is it doing like the stuttering?
No, let me send you a photo on Snap. What the heck's happening right now?
Oh,
What the fuck? Have you ever seen? I don't know. Wayne.
I'm waiting for the snap. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's fun. Yeah,
Dude,
that's
I've
on
never
Discord.
seen that before.
That's a
What the
Discord thing.
fuck?
Brighton
What the
Newcastle, you're
fuck?
going first for this one. Let's hurry up through
Yeah.
these. We only got a few more.
David's obviously gonna stop Mbappe. I'm going 2-1 Brighton. Oh, I
You
can't.
can't.
2-0 Brighton.
I'm gonna go 1-0 Brighton. Fuck it.
2.
Arsenal Watford. I'm gonna go like 3-2
You know,
Arsenal.
Watford's got that upset in them. 3-2 Watford. Watford's got. I just don't like. I'm starting to like hate Arsenal more than Manchester United at this point.
Now we
I don't
got
know why.
Everton versus Tottenham.
Tottenham, they're gonna like now that that thing's gone. They're like, oh, we're actually gonna win now. Conte's gonna be on
Maybe.
their ass. Oh, but it's against.
It's
Bro,
a
it's
new
actually
team.
2 really good managers.
Who? Benitez?
Oh my god, yeah. Benitez is class.
Nah, I don't think he's like I don't think he works with the Everton team. I'm gonna be honest.
He's class. I'm gonna go just because you said that. Ooh, 4-3 Everton. Actually, oh yeah, I can't take it back. I still want Everton, but like
Holy shit!
I'm
2-1
like
Tottenham.
Conte's literally Mr. Defensive, and so I fucked that.
I'm going 2-1 Tottenham.
Yeah.
Next time I got this one. Leeds Leicester. I'm gonna go with Leicester pretty much.
Leicester have been like crazy. They've been shitting good at the same time.
2-1
Leeds
Leicester.
have been crapping the bed, so I'm kind of feel like it means they're gonna win now. So
They
I'm
probably
gonna go
will.
1-0 Leeds.
West Ham Liverpool. This is gonna be interesting. Do I want to get points or do I want to shit on Liverpool?
Buddy, I'm gonna go 3-1 Liverpool. Actually, take that back.
Yeah, it's your favorite team.
3-0.
You're allowed to.
3-0. I can't make us concede.
I'm gonna go 5-0 Liverpool just in case, because I just
buddy,
feel 5.
clip that. Someone clip that.
Just in
Someone
case.
clip that. Wait, you
What?
think Liverpool are gonna win?
No, I just hope that if they do win, that they're gonna smack.
Buddy.
I love
Okay,
West Ham.
buddy.
They're it's just...
Buddy, we need to clip that, buddy. Liverpool 5-0. I hope Man City
Ugh.
eventually just Liverpool just next game versus Man City wins 5-0. We'll just clip that.
I doubt it.
Alright,
Well,
so
we
you do
already
the
beat
outro.
Liverpool 5-0, so
What's the time?
actually we're gonna get
Maybe
it
hit
under
2
2
hours?
hours. We're
What are we at?
1:57.
Holy shit, that's the longest episode. If your teacher watches, yeah, if Mr. What's his name?
Mr. Mickey.
Mickey, if you're still watching, you're actually the GOAT, bro. You're actually the GOAT. You're actually the GOAT if you're still watching.
I don't think he is. If you are, can you
But
add
he's
like
actually
an
the
extra
GOAT.
like 2% on my community engagement project or assignment? That'd be dope.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like add it on the feedback. Just
Dude,
like
we go next day. We open it. Our one dislike, Mr. Mickey. Like, oh shit.
it's just like it's like the teacher on TikTok. Have you seen that? It's like, or not on TikTok. It's like on Instagram and shit. I think he definitely has a TikTok. But it's like some guy who
Mr.
like pretends to be a
McKee?
teacher.
Oh, I thought you said
No,
Mr.
no,
McKee.
no. I actually went to check to see if it's actually the assignment. Yeah, community engagement report. If you can
Yeah,
give me
come
like an
on.
extra like 5% on that, that'd be dope. He's gonna watch this too.
He's well,
He's
if
gonna
he's still
watch this
watching, congratulations.
I ain't even
Sounds like
gay.
Whoa, what's wrong with that, Matthew?
But
Whoa.
I'm not.
Okay.
That's the cringe part. So
Dog
yeah,
follow though.
if you made it this far,
Dude,
we're just
why's
under
my
2
fucking-
hours. If you made it this far, you might as well like and subscribe.
This might
Honestly,
be one of our longest episodes. I'm not even lying.
yeah, it's up there. Honestly, if you've made it this
Just for
far,
Mr. McKee,
if
bro.
you've made it this far and you haven't liked and subscribed, you're a wrongin'. Just in general.
Exactly. 100%. That's how it works.
You know, if you want, you can follow us on social media.
I have to wake up so
All the links
early
will
tomorrow.
be down below.
Twitter, yeah.
Our personals
A little
and
more active on
the
the Twitter,
channel.
eh? We
Yeah.
don't just retweet anymore. We're built different now. We don't just retweet anymore. Now we actually say stuff.
Mhm.
Even though it's only been 3 things, it doesn't matter.
Well,
We actually got engagement. That was actually crazy. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next week, hopefully, if we don't fuck up our scheduling again. Peace.